Hi. I had my mic muted. Hi, I'm Jetpack. I'm 50% of this channel, and oh hey, the Red Wolf. Thank you for the follow. And I'm obsessed with Nancy Drew, but I think it was Tuesday. I think Beezus redeemed the Choose a Game for Me channel point redemption, and we are going to be playing the Hardy Boys, The Hidden Theft. I feel like there's too many does in the title, but here we are. Apparently it's a hidden object game. Hey Archmage Ren, hey Beezus, hey the Red Wolf, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's a hidden object game, which I am not the best at, but we'll see. Since I posted a picture of this game on our Instagram account, I have had either rave reviews or very harsh criticisms of this game. There's nobody who's been in the middle like, oh, it's okay. Either people love this game or people hate this game. So I'm excited. Yeah, let's see what this game was all about. Let's see it. Let's see it. Because I have had so many people talk to me about it. All I have played of this game is I got it to install, and I went through like the first 3 minutes. The first couple minutes were pretty heavy dialogue, but I just wanted to make sure it, was running. So before I promised that it was gonna happen, but here we are. It worked, and it was something. You'd say the perfect crime, the other Hardy Boys game, is hidden object, not this one. Oh, good to know, good to know. I had no idea. I put the case away. I'm not gonna stand up and get it, so. Yeah, it's exciting stuff. You love this game? I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to play it. The graphics were not the best, but this game did come out in 2008, so we'll let it slide. We can forgive graphics for sure. I don't think I really have anything else before we get started. Not too much crazy stuff happened this week, so yeah, Gooba's not here. It's just a me stream. Yeah, how did everybody's weekends go? I actually had a 3-day weekend this week, which is pretty rare, but it happens. And on Friday, we went out to a county park, and we, as in Roxy and I, and we went on a walk, and she was pretty good for that. And then on Saturday, which was yesterday, we repotted some plants that I needed to repot, and I took Roxy to Home Depot, and we got some cucumber plants. Excuse me, sorry I belched. Working on your novella and listening to audiobooks. That sounds like a lovely weekend. I've been reading this book. I think it's called Local Gone Missing. It's a very, very slow burn. And I gotta say, I'm 70 pages away from the end, and I'm ready for this book to be over. I'm ready to move on to the next one. I have 25,000 books in my queue to get through, and I'm like, this one's dragging. This one's dragging. It's got a weird pace for me. So it's a really weird pace. Today was bath day for your dog, yeah, so you went the nice muddy park first. It's tradition. Oh, find the messiest park to play for bath time. I love that. Yeah, Roxy, she doesn't like playing outside. She doesn't like other dogs, so that's not kind of part of our routine, but love that for you guys. Love it. But yeah, might as well get started. Let's get things going here. Gotta pull it up. Okay, here we go. Oh, I gotta move something real quick. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right, we're back. We're back. Let me know if it sounds good. Allons-y. Let's go. Let's do it. Roxy is something, I'll tell you. I don't know about Sophisticated Lady, but she's something. All right, here we are. The Hardy Boys. The Hidden Theft. Look at them. Thank you for confirming it sounds good, Threadwolf. I appreciate that. Oh, it is Lulu. It's Lulu. Okay. So this is Frank, and this is Joe. I don't love Frank's character design. It's given, like, high school bully. What's up, Candy? This is the one you remember watching? I'm excited. I'm excited. I haven't seen anything but like the first minute. So. The buzz cut is a dangerous look. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like even in 2008, it was a little too dated, this haircut. Like, this was very 2008. 100%. But Frank, come on.
Previously on the Hardy Boys. Open up! There's no escape, you two!
We got some anime style.
Just give up now!
Better put some haste in your hack, Joe. I don't think that chair's gonna hold much longer.
I'll do my job, you do yours. Just find us a way out of here.
This must be safety glass. It isn't making this easy.
Close.
Find something we can use as a rope. We'd break our necks jumping down from here.
Got it.
Oh.
So move,
Snap.
boys! Mr. Ingalls would like a word with you.
That would, like, break their hand off. You see they had extension cords wrapped around their hands and they jumped out of a building? What? Chapter 1, business as usual.
Hey, oh. What's going on?
Endangering a pedestrian? Reckless driving? Running a red light?
This really isn't
Here we
anything to
go.
laugh about, boys. When your father and I agreed to get you both motorcycles, we set very strict conditions. Did you know that almost 50% of accidents involving motorcycles result in serious injuries? You can't afford to disregard the law.
Mom, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's Mom. Who's the
We
other
didn't-
lady?
Officer Piedmont would like to speak to you boys. I don't know what to make of this. I really don't. I'm very disappointed in the both of you.
Aunt Trudy, thank you.
Quiet, playback.
Cop, cop, cop. So that's playback.
Wow, you boys have really gotten yourself into some hot water now.
You're wrong there. That water was freezing.
What did we do?
Under Article 418 of the Bayport Penal Code, I am hereby authorized to charge you both with violating the traffic code under Article 418 of the Bayport Penal Code.
Okay, something's
You're
up.
not really a police officer, are you?
No, I work for the ATAC.
ATAC.
I should have gone over my script a bit more. I'm just spouting out words here.
I can tell. So you work for American Teens Against Crime too? What about the handshake?
At least I remembered something right. My name
Look
is
at that
actually
handshake.
Piedmont. Eric Piedmont, ATAC agent.
ATAC agent! ATAC agent!
Quiet, playback.
Couldn't you have come as a delivery guy or something? How are we gonna talk our way out of this one to Mom? We'll be lucky if we get to keep the bikes at all.
Sorry, orders.
This is
We
great.
had to get this package to you immediately without any chance of it being intercepted. I could tell your mom I mistook you for someone else.
No, that might make her suspicious. We'll take care of it.
My apologies, boys. Sorry for disturbing you.
That was so embarrassing. A police officer in our own house. Oh, it's a good thing he was young. It would have been worse if it was someone your father might have known.
Mom, you don't understand.
I'll tell you what I do understand. I understand that you won't be using your bikes at all today, and possibly for a long time. When your father gets home this evening, we can talk about exactly what your punishment will be.
Ooh, what'd she take? Wait, what'd she take?
How are we gonna get out of this?
We'll figure something out. Let's take a look at that disc.
What? Okay. You didn't know ATAC was a cross-game thing. Yeah, it's in the Hardy Boys, universe. There's butts in the Hardy Boys books. I gotta read this. I mean, there's gotta be, right? Okay.
Perhaps another time.
Perhaps another time. So that's Jesse McCartney, right?
Perhaps another time. Perhaps another time.
So Jesse McCartney plays Frank, right?
Perhaps another time.
Okay, I don't know what you want.
Perhaps another time.
Oh, there's something over there. Okay. Inventory. The package. Nay. Oops. They didn't, like, go over
Perhaps another time. Perhaps another time.
how to use stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know the controls. They just
Perhaps another
threw
time.
me into this. You think Jesse is Joe? Okay. I'm not very good at recognizing voices there. Oh, Frank and Gage. Am I Frank now? Is there a yeah, we do need a tutorial. Save it. Okay. Yeah, no tutorial.
Yeah, I'd love to watch TV. Just not right now.
They sound really similar.
I get the feeling I'm forgetting something.
Ooh, he just shoved his brother out. He's like, get out of my way. Move your body. Shift. Stuff? Shift your spirit? What? Double click the package. Oh, thank you so much.
Perhaps another time.
I just
perhaps another time.
want to pet the baby. Okay, inventory.
I don't think anyone
Thank you.
will miss this.
Video game disc. All right. Oh. Okay.
Perhaps another time.
Did I not pick it up? There we go. Thank you, the Red Wolf. ATAC, theft in Bayport.
Samuel Spencer, the owner of Spencer Mansion, one of the largest manor houses in North America. Spencer Mansion was burgled and robbed.
Burgled.
It was a professional job. The thief or thieves knew what they wanted and exactly where in the house it was located. $200 million in bearer bonds, issued over 50 years ago from the Rothschild Corporation, were securely kept in the study, locked in the Mosler safe.
Isn't that a real
Mosler
family,
safes are
Rothschild?
virtually impregnable. This particular safe weighed over 1,000 pounds. There were no signs of explosives, not that it would have mattered. The Mosler can withstand any conventional explosive known. Whoever broke into this safe almost certainly knew
Hey,
the
Amanda on
combination.
Maui.
This theft presents certain difficulties that you two may be in a unique position to overcome. You may have heard the expression, possession is 9/10 of the law. In the case of bearer bonds,
I've never heard
possession
that.
is 10/10 of the law. They hold no allegiance to anyone but their possessor.
Isn't that
To
wild?
make matters worse, the Rothschild Corporation is based out of Great Britain. International law is not as swift as we might like. The thief would have no problem cashing them in before we could get Interpol the authorization to stop him, or her. The strange thing is, nobody has cashed in the bonds. The circumstances of the theft point towards the perpetrator being a professional, and any professional would know their only chance is to cash the bonds as quickly as possible and escape to a country where extradition is difficult. This and the fact that we have been monitoring all flights and interstates out of Bayport with no success
All of them?
leads us to believe the thief may still be in Bayport. Who is the thief? Why would the thief stay in Bayport? Why would the thief not cash the bonds as soon as possible? With every day that passes, the chance of redeeming the bonds without being apprehended diminishes. These are difficult questions. We hope you two can answer them all. As usual, this mission is top secret. The disc will reformat into a music CD in 5.
That's wild.
3, 2, 1.
It reformats into a music CD.
$200 million.
I've heard of Spencer Mansion. It's just past Miller's Hill outside of town. It's a pretty creepy looking place. It's supposed to be haunted.
We'd better go there first. Ask this Samuel Spencer some questions.
How are we gonna do that? Mom took our keys, and Dad won't be home for hours.
Oh, that's what Mom took.
I'll call him. He'll clear this up.
Don't use the house phone. Mom might pick up. Then our cover would be blown for sure. Use your cell.
I left it in my bike compartment last night. Use yours.
Ah,
You're kidding. All the luck.
Ah! I'm out the window.
no use just standing around. We have to find a way to get to our phones without Mom seeing us.
Okay. Alright. Those dang Rothschilds for real. Conspiracy. Hardy Boys games didn't take off because they used the Rothschild name. Dude. They were suppressed. They were suppressed. I'm gonna see, yeah. I don't know if it's still in my inventory. No. Let's see if it'll...
Perhaps another time.
Nope. No luck. The CD's some Fall Out Boy. For the look of Hardy Boy, of the Hardy Boys in the Nancy Drew games, yeah. I guess that's our phone charger. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna get our phones, and they're gonna be dead. Nice house. I'm guessing they cut the branch because the Hardy
Better not
Boys
bother Aunt Trudy any more than we already have.
weren't using it to escape. Oh, that's our room. Okay. So this way. Nope. Okay, not that one. Oh. How was I supposed to know Mom was right there?
You boys get back to your room this instant. When your father comes home, we can all have a nice long talk about a suitable punishment. I don't know what it will be, but I imagine it will involve manual labor.
Jeez.
We have to find a way to get those cell phones without Mom finding out.
I'm aware of the situation, Frank.
Yeah, well, I thought it was worth repeating.
Okay, so we can't just run down there. Okay, maybe there's something in our room that can help. Uh-oh, sound like you're from London. I gotta find my little hat. Alright. Hey, Raspberry Pit. Yeah, we were talking about Frank's buzz cut. Like, this game came out in 2008, so Joe's hat makes sense. Or hair. Joe's hair makes sense. But the buzz cut is quite bold. Alright, so this is my little top hat. And I'm gonna do a very poor accent. I think it was 10 minutes? Let's see. $10. Okay, let me set the clock. Or the timer, whatever. Alright, here we go. This is my very awful accent. So you get this for 10 minutes. Alright, I got a little hat. And I know it's not It's really, really bad.
Perhaps another time.
But this is what you get, alright? Just jump. Why can't they just jump? Does it really? It says 20 minutes, alright. Well, I have no idea how long that is.
That's my bed. No time for sleeping now.
Use your sheets to make a rope and escape. I have no idea what I'm supposed
I don't think we have a choice, Joe. If
to
we want
do.
our phones, we're gonna have to leave the house through the window.
Why didn't he say that last time?
I guess that takes you out of the picture. You still have the scabs on
Downright
your legs to
offensive.
prove you aren't much of a climber.
I
I can't even count how many times that tree's helped me sneak out. And in.
I guess I'm gonna have to trust you to do this on your own. Just don't do anything stupid, okay?
Different window, yes. Alright, click the select mode button to open, close the additional. Oh, this alright. Double click the arrow to change to dual character mode. Dual character. Oh, this I'm in dual character. Now I'm gonna be Joe. Go for it. Oh, they didn't even animate
If Aunt
that.
Trudy catches us,
Sorry.
Is anyone there?
Uh-oh. look at the way he runs.
Creaky old floors.
No, I want to be Joe, yeah. Who cares? Frank can take a nap for all I care. Where's Casper? Yeah, we need to follow his lead. Financial? What? Why does it say financial?
Our bikes. They were a gift from... Our bikes. They were a gift from Dad.
Alright. Nothing in my inventory.
Our bikes.
Okay, I hear
Our
you.
bikes.
Go. I swear. This is where we're supposed to go. You need the keys. Oh. Mom has the keys. Let's see. Maybe I can cause a distraction, and then Frank can get the keys. Oh, I'm gonna ring the bell and run. Run, Joe. Her hair is awful. Ding dong ditch, yes. Run! What are you doing? Mum needs to practice walking in those heels. She's very stiff. Run, run, Frank. Frank stiffer. I feel like... Oh.
Don't make me drag you back to your room by your ears.
the way he runs. Oh no. Alright, so there's another step
Quit
here.
coming downstairs. You are confined to your room. Stop testing my patience.
Alright, well, seems like I messed it up. Let's try again, shall we? A little hustle, Joe, please. I feel like my accent is kind of Australian and really, really bad English. And then just straight up American. Like, it's absolutely terrible. Alright, so she goes to the door, and then I switch to... I have my phone. What? I don't know.
I don't think that's a good idea at the moment.
Alright, well... She gets mad if I try to grab the keys.
Don't make me drag you back to your room by your ears.
How do you skip the dialogue? Alright, let's try this again. Joe, one more time, love. Rubbish, yes. Rubbish. Maybe I do. Her dress is constricting her, yes. If somebody kept ringing my doorbell like that, I would just stand out there. Because that would make me so angry. Alright, so... I'm going to switch to Frank. He doesn't want... Oh.
Don't make me drag you back to your
Maybe
room
I
by
need to
your
be
ears.
closer. Right, why doesn't she open the door? Yeah, she just... I have no idea. Alright, so I'm gonna... No, I can't. This is as close as Frank can be. Faster? Alright, I'll try again. You just did it once that time. She's like, are you joking? Double click when I say feet. Oh, that makes him run. Alright. Switch. Go. Go. Run.
I'll just take this.
Run.
Could come in handy.
Yay, thank you. Run like the Flash, yes. Alright, can I throw the keys out? The window? Oh,
Not a chance.
stop.
Not a chance.
So, out of the bedroom. Oh, excuse me, I'm belching. Oh, what's his name again? Playback?
I'll just borrow it.
What? We have a bird in our pocket. All right. Motorcycle keys. These keys belong to our motorcycles. They were a gift from our father.
Those things don't get along.
Why not? I wanna have playback.
Those don't work together.
I'll just borrow this bird real quick, yes. Alright, nope. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh, come back. Alright, let's try again. Hi! Do you want me to talk to you? Nope, alright. Yes, hello! Is that a bird in your pocket or... I'm just happy to see you. How would one minimize the inventory? There we go. I think I got it. Yes. Alright, I have... Why did my accent get a little southern right there? I am fighting for my life with this accent.
Our bikes. Aha. Cell phone. I'll just borrow it.
Click the cell phone button to show close the cell phone. Click dial button to call the name selected. Check this phone out. What's in our journal? Is this Frank's journal? Oops. Nope. I am not very good with this. Oh, it's dying. That's why. Okay. Chapter 1. Check. Alright. How do I get back in the house? Financial. I can't get over why it says financial. That's so weird. You like the accent? Thank you. It's about to go away. I'm fighting for my life, I swear. Alright, that's it. That's it. The accent is gone.
Who are you people?
Take this off. congrats on first, Amanda. Come on, little hat. Oops, didn't mean to throw it. Okay. Maybe... Oh, hello. Rapunzel. You just popped out of nowhere. Okay. I don't think it's gonna let me throw this.
That will only get us in trouble.
Oops. Too many escapes. Okay. Can I send High Wing down? Or not? Why do I call him High Wing? What's it from? Oh, that's from Hogwarts. Okay, never mind.
Yes.
Okay, so now Joe has...
Aha! Pretty clever, if I do say so myself.
Playback. Alright, go back. Okay, now Frank should have the cell phone. And we need to charge it over here. Where's Joe's phone? Maybe, okay, maybe I have to put playback on his perch. And, oh, and then... So I guess I didn't? Okay, wait. Joe still has him. Send him up. Oh my gosh.
This could be useful.
There we go. Okay, now he has him. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, let me get my hand off this escape key. There we go. Can we put him back? Go back, buddy. Nope. Alright, well, let's charge our phone anyway. Very tricky, yeah. Just a lot to get used to, you know? You know. Oops. Okay, we have our cell phone. Charging. Perfect.
Are you calling him? Hello? Frank? Hello?
It's called a clue. Get one, Joe.
Ooh, burn. Got him.
Dad? It's
Yeah?
Frank. Yes. No, we're fine. That's just it. We just had a visit from the ATAC with our next assignment.
Wait, Dad knows about
Really?
it?
I'm not so sure they thought that one all the way through. Don't worry, Frank. I'll call her right now, take care of it. You need to get over there as soon as possible. Mind that Samuel Spencer. He's a piece of work. We butted heads a few times when I was on the force. Yeah. No, it's not a problem, son. You two be careful.
Why doesn't Mom know?
I love you too. And watch out for
Aw.
your brother. Bye, son.
Oh. Samuel Spencer is who we're working for. I know.
Don't ask me how
No.
you got out of this one. Your father just called. He needs your help at the garden center, but don't think for a minute that we aren't going to have a long talk.
Oh, they
when
don't
you
want to
all
worry
get
her.
home.
Okay.
Your keys are on the table downstairs. Where's Joe?
He's in the bathroom.
The keys to your bikes are in the dish on top of the credenza.
The credenza.
Careful, and don't you boys dare speed.
Yeah, I don't think I'd tell her either. It is really silly,
Hello?
yeah. I mean, especially after they solve like X number of cases, you should bring Mom in on it.
Remember that girl from the bookstore?
Ooh.
The one you had the crush on?
Nancy?
When I got back from camp, she wasn't working there anymore. I never saw her again.
How'd you do at camp? MVP?
What are you talking about? I broke my arm the first day, you know that.
So you never got to first?
I see where this is going, and let me warn you, Joe. A broken arm hurts. It'd be a shame if you got one.
What?
Just joking.
Hey, Joe, what do you think of Lily?
Lily? Lily Spencer?
We're
That's
dishing
the
the
one.
crushes.
To be fair, I don't know her that well. And anyway, I think she has eyes for you.
Really? Well, what makes you say that?
Because all pretty girls have eyes for you, Frank. It's your curse.
Very funny. Look, don't pull anything when we see her again. I hate it when you embarrass me in front of girls.
Moi?
Damn.
I'm always the picture of civility.
Poor Joe.
Just keep a lid on it.
Frank's like, I'm the cute one, and you're just annoying. Just shut up. Chapter 2, Brother Against Brother. Destination, Spencer Mansion. Who took the money? Oh, man. How intimate did... Oh, no. Wait, we don't have a cooldown on that? Hang on a second. Alright. We're doing it again. This is gonna be my British stream. Cooldown wasn't very long, dang. Apparently not. Get this going. Thing does not want to stay on. Okay, I got it. Did Joe ask Frank if he got to... Yeah, Joe asked Frank if he got to first base. Alright. Yeah, Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder. I really do, yeah. Alright, let me start this timer. 10 minutes. Starting now. Now, again, yes. It's gonna be a very poorly done accent stream.
Police cars. Let's not mess with them.
Let's not mess with
Police
them.
cars. Let's not mess with them.
Alright. So, we're at the mansion. The cops are staring at the window. What are you doing?
Why am I not surprised?
Officer Riley, it's good to see you.
Hey, Joe. Your dad send you two down? You have an interest in this
Why is he
case?
walking like that? Oh, jeez.
Nope, we came on our own.
We're friends of Lily Spencer. Her father is Samuel Spencer's brother. Anyway, we thought we should come see how she's doing.
Not anymore, he's not. I'm renouncing him as my brother. Do you hear me, Thomas? I renounce you.
Calm down, Mr. Spencer. There's no need to fly off the handle.
That stance, yeah.
Who
Exactly.
are these boys,
What is he
officer?
doing?
Vandals? Hooligans? Are handcuffs
He
called
is.
for?
He's standing like he's
Mr.
peeing.
Spencer, meet the Hardy Boys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hardy, eh? Fenton's kids?
Yes, sir.
So his first name's
I know your
Fenton.
father. At least I knew him. I haven't seen him around in quite some time.
He retired from the police force a while ago.
Ah, well, as you can see, we are quite busy around here.
Yes, we know. We're here, on behalf of Thomas Spencer.
Scoundrel, backstabber, my own brother. That he has called in the proverbial cavalry, puerile as it may be, is further
Puerile?
proof of his guilt.
You suspect your own brother in this theft?
I do more than suspect him, young man. I consider his culpability a virtual certitude. Nobody but he knows the combination to my
Oh, it's his safe.
which, as Officer Riley will attest, was opened without force. The vile criminal knew the combination.
Why
My
did you
brother
tell him?
Knew the combination. I think you can follow my chain of logic.
I can barely understand a word you say.
Officer, shall we resume searching the grounds?
Of course, Mr. Spencer.
I
You
like
two
he
boys
puts
stay
his
out of
hands
trouble.
behind his
You
back
need
to
to speak to
turn.
Lily. She's in the entryway consoling her father. I'm detaining him there until we figure out if there's any way someone else could have gotten into the safe without some dynamite. Seems like a nice guy. I'd hate to arrest him.
I know him, officer. I'm sure he didn't do it.
Isn't it
The
wild?
other witnesses are all well and good, Frank. But Thomas Spencer's gonna need more than that. Things look bleak for him, I'm afraid.
Come on, Joe. Let's see if we can spot anything Officer Riley may have missed.
So weird. I was like, why does his brother have his bare bones, but he doesn't? This is his house, and his brother
Frank!
knew the
What are you
combination.
doing here?
Hey, Lily, we heard about the robbery and just wanted to see if there was anything we could do to
Based
help.
on the first Hardy
Oh,
Buzz
hey.
book.
Hi, Lily.
Interesting.
How did you hear about the robbery? We just found out about it ourselves a few hours ago.
Seriously, I'm standing right here. Frank, can you look at me a sec? Am I blending in with the carpet?
Our dad used to be a detective on the police
He's
force.
so weird.
It's a tight-knit group.
How could you help? And hi, Joe.
See?
Yeah, the
That's all I
proportion is
wanted.
way off.
Well, we know that your uncle is trying to pin this thing on your dad. We can prove that he's innocent. Assuming, of course, that he actually is.
Don't be silly, Frank. Of course he's innocent.
Could we ask you a few questions about the crime, Lily?
Oh, sure, Joe.
Frank, maybe you better ask the questions. I don't think she can hear me too good.
What? Alright. Have you seen any strangers looking around the grounds lately? What do you think of your uncle? Have you ever been to Samuel's safe room? Let's go with this one.
Have you seen any strangers lurking around the grounds lately?
No, I don't think so. Wait, yes, I did. I saw someone at the utility shed a couple of weeks ago.
It's kind of
It may have
big.
been a repairman who got lost. I only saw him
Very
for a brief
weird
second and he was
tension.
gone.
Yes.
I never saw him again.
Alright, what did he look like?
What did this repairman look like?
He was maybe 6 feet tall, dark short hair, looked older, maybe in his 50s or so. Very thin.
Here, this one.
Have you ever been into Samuel's safe room?
No, he doesn't let anybody in there. When he isn't working, he keeps the door locked.
How do you know he locks the door? Did you try and get in?
Frank, could you ask your brother to not be so rude?
Oh my gosh.
Can it, Joe?
What? What is going on? What's wrong with Joe? Joe looks cuter in this game. Yeah, R.I.P. Joe. What the heck? I don't like her. Who styled this house? I know. It's like they took The Sims 2 furniture and just built it from that.
What can you tell me about your father?
Unfortunately, I know nothing about my biological father. He left my mother and I when I was very young.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Don't be sorry. Mom married Thomas some time ago, and he has been the sweetest
Awkward.
and most loving father a girl could ask for. I have no reservations calling him Dad.
Okay, then why? What? Oh, okay, whatever. Whatever. She's like, oh, he's my real dad. Why would you so abrupt and be like, that's not my real dad? From the makers of Mid. Maybe. Alright, what do you think of your uncle?
What do you think of your uncle?
Honestly, he isn't my favorite person in the world, and it isn't just because of today. He's never been nice to us, always acting like he's doing us a favor by letting us live on the grounds, when the truth is, we're the only company he has. Without
Okay,
us,
so they
we have
live
no one to order
there.
around.
So, who is your favorite person?
No flight
I
switches.
can't imagine how it's important to the case, but that would be my mother. She needs me, and I enjoy feeling like I make a difference.
So they all live there. The uncle who owns the property and his bearer bonds that were stolen. Her mother, her, and then her mother's new husband, who she refers to as Dad, who is the brother of the owner of the bearer bonds.
Where is this shed?
It's around the west wing of the house.
Oh, West
I don't
Wing.
think anyone uses
It's
it
around the
anymore,
West
so
Wing.
I can't imagine the man knew where he was going.
All right, goodbye.
Okay, I'll talk to you later, Lily. Thanks.
No problem. I like talking to you, Frank. I feel like I can tell you anything.
Hey,
Oh
what
my
about
gosh.
me?
All right, Joe.
There are a few things I could tell you too, Joe, but I don't think you'd enjoy hearing them.
What is it with girls in this town?
Okay, you kind of deserve that one, Joseph. Hello, Professor Hotchkiss. What? Why did you menacingly just walk up and stand there? Look at them. Look Lily to Josie, oh yes. I think he actually deserved that last one because he was like, oh, what about me? Like, it gives me very much where's my hug vibes. You know, the guys in high school who's like, oh, what about me? Where's my hug? He is standing like a bouncer.
Hi, Mr. Spencer.
Oh, that's Mr.
I'm Frank
Spencer, all
Hardy,
right.
and this is my brother Joe.
I know who you are, Frank. I've heard a lot about you.
Dad?
Sorry, dear. What can I do for you, Frank?
My brother and I are looking into this incident. We thought maybe we could ask you some questions.
Budding detectives, of course.
Oh, he's a nice
It'd be my
guy.
pleasure. They aren't letting me leave, you know. They think I'm the thief. No one wants the truth to come out more than I.
Because I would have been like, all right, two teenagers asking me questions when I've already answered questions for the police. No thank you. Please leave. Rock's back on his heel and puffed out. Yes, he really is. What if Lily's the bad guy? I believe it. I don't really like her. He has no neck. He's got a little neck, but yeah. I think Mr. Spencer stole his own bones. Think you're missing something. So this is Mr. Spencer's brother. Mr. Spencer was the old guy out front who was like, I'm disowning my brother, blah, 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 blah. So there's two, I guess there's two Mr. Spencers. Yeah, he's Mr. Spencer and then, but yes. You're up to speed, all right. Unlawful detainment.
They're keeping you here? Can they do that?
Father's
I
Thomas
suppose
and
technically they
Spencer.
can't, but it
This-
wouldn't look
the
good
old
if
one
I
is
didn't
Samuel,
accede
okay.
to the officer's request.
Okay.
What do you know about the theft?
Very little. I was working in the yard this morning, same as usual, when Sam came running across the yard,
right,
waving
timer's
his
done.
arms and yelling at me. He said, I knew it. I knew trusting you was a
You-
mistake. You think you're smart. You think breaking a window is enough to throw off the cops. I just stood there. I had no idea what he was talking about. He went back inside without coming any closer. A few minutes later, the police arrived, and, well, here I am. It's a shame, really. It goes to show that no good deed goes unpunished. I don't know why he felt the need to tell me the combination of that darn safe every week. Even made me write it down.
Yeah, why? Maybe he did steal his own. Beezus was right. Voice acting is good. Yeah, I like Thomas here. Doing well. This is the Rothschild family. I think so. Maybe.
Where did you write it down?
On my hand. I usually memorized it by the time I showered, and to be perfectly honest with you, if I didn't memorize it, I didn't lose sleep over it.
So he changed it often.
He thinks the window was broken to make it look like an outside job?
Yes, that's the conventional wisdom, but have you seen it? The break didn't shatter it. If the thief's intention was to get in through the window, he would have had to find another way.
The Hardy Boys voices jar your brain just a bit, mainly because you're used to indie game voice actors. Yeah, they're a little too similar for me. I find difficult differentiating between Jesse McCartney and what's the other guy? Cody Lindley? Is that his name? Voice actors were used throughout the game, so you hear similarities. Yeah. Oh, so like reuse from like their characters. Rothschild sir wears jeans. Iron jeans, yeah.
What is your opinion of your brother?
He's an odd duck, paranoid, quick-tempered. He's been that way as long as I can remember. I care for him, I truly do. But he can be difficult to deal with.
Probably because you knew the safe number.
Why do you think your brother suspects you?
Well, $200 million is a lot of money.
Jeez.
I
That's
don't
what's
mind admitting
missing?
that I'm a little strapped for cash. If it weren't for Sam, we'd be in a pickle. But I would
In a
never
pickle?
steal from anyone, least of all him.
Double shirt is a choice, yeah. He's got it unbuttoned. What a weird thing to say. I know your daughter from school. You just interrogate this guy like, why would your brother think you stole $200 million from you? I know your daughter from school.
Do you have any idea who the thief could be?
I'm baffled. Sam's argumentative and aggravating, but he doesn't get out much. I don't think he has any enemies. Although I suppose $200 million is enough incentive to steal from your best friend.
Yeah, $200 million. Did I say 290? I wouldn't put it past me.
I know your daughter from school.
She's beautiful, isn't she? I love her as if she were my own. She's my second wife's daughter. I should say my last wife. Second sounds like I plan on having a third, which I don't.
Yeah, most people just say my wife. Not second wife. Right? They would be like, oh yeah, she's my wife's daughter. Dialogue is a little weird. Yeah, a little bit. It's a touch weird. Jeez. I don't know what happened. I felt something brush on my arm. Did not like it. Ooh, should we keep going? All right, here we go.
Lily certainly is beautiful.
Oh. You think so too?
Oh.
Well, perhaps after all this blows over, you'll have to ask my permission to take her out on a date.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant that, yes, she's beautiful, and I was just agreeing with you.
Don't worry about it, Frank. You seem like a nice kid.
Yes. Sometimes it's like the game is forcing itself to give us info, yeah. Regular candy.
Can you tell me about your wife?
Sure. I met Mary almost 10 years ago now. It was love at first sight. I had already been divorced for some time, mind you.
That's good.
Eventually, I married her. I was a little gun-shy after the first go-around.
Where is she now?
At our house on the manor grounds. She has polyneuropathy. She's been wheelchair-bound for some time.
I don't know what that is. Polyneuropathy?
Thanks for your help, Mr. Spencer.
I guess I'll be here for a while if you have any other questions.
Thanks.
Right, Arliss. it's a lot. Okay. I'm liking this dramatic music change. Huh?
It's a grandfather clock. It looks old and expensive.
Let's mess with it.
It's locked.
They said it.
It's locked.
Polyneuropathy is the simultaneous malfunction of many peripheral nerves throughout the body. The more you know. So a nerve condition. Such a weird blank room.
We'd best not go snooping around the house.
Why not?
We'd get thrown out for sure.
Oh, come on. So we could just go in here, though. Okay. Alright, so this is the scene of the crime. How?
There's some glass on the ground here.
There's $290 million involved, and we're just, like, walking around the crime scene. You can copy the music from
This
the
could be useful.
game files. Do we see a Hardy Boys ambience in our future? What if I threw in
The safe looks remarkably sturdy.
some Hardy Boys music? Actually, I don't know how tough they are with their copyright stuff. Oh, check it out.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Hardy Boys ambience would be lovely. I might have to look into that. Because, you know, Her Interactive, they've been okay with,
There's a shredded piece of paper in here.
you know,
There's nothing written on it. Totally blank.
it's written in lemon juice. No, Her Interactive
It's a
has
paper
been...
shredder. Dad had one until we accidentally shredded his best tie. What can I say? We were young.
It happened last year. No, they have been fine with, you know, ambiances and stuff. But I don't know how other companies would do with it, you know? Something to consider. A night core, what does that mean? We gotta iron it? The tie or? Oh no, the the paper. Alright, wait, I still have playback. Playback's in my pocket. These cell phones were a gift from our father. They work great. They play MP3s too. A sharp shard of glass. But the window's open. This window's open. Why break that one? Agatha Christie estate is a little strict. Yeah. Argov had to take down his playthroughs. Other people have their videos up. Yeah, probably, you know, since Argolfumf is a bigger streamer and has a bigger audience, they're watching him more closely than some other maybe smaller streamers who can get away with it.
We'd best not go snooping around the house.
Okay, have a great lurk, Amanda. Thank you so much for coming by and saying hi. Can I double click? Ooh, a hydrate. No luck. And a stretch, thank you. I love using a stretch to like stretch out my neck. I feel like that's what I really need. Do a couple neck rolls. Oh yeah, I needed that. It's a jetpack. Hey, Italian Gamer Joe. How are you?
Mr. Spencer, mind if I ask you a few questions?
I suppose not, but make it snappy. I have a lot on my plate.
Make it snappy, Sonny. Alright. So far, we've been able to go through all the dialogue options. Like, if we answered something wrong, it didn't take anything else away, to my knowledge.
When exactly did the break-in take place?
Last night, possibly early this morning. I don't really know. The alarm didn't go off, but I'm not surprised. The circuitry in this old place isn't very reliable.
You should have made it reliable for 200 million or whatever. You excited when you saw this on Instagram? Yeah, so far so good. You know, some of the script and the lines are kind of weird, but so far it's pretty fun. We're just getting into it though.
Has your burglar alarm malfunctioned before?
It rarely functions at all. It's quite expensive to redo an entire electrical system. But seeing how this one dates back to before before I can remember, I suppose I'm going to have to take my lumps and just
take your lumps. Your lovely lady lumps. It is, yeah, it's a little rough around the edges for sure. But, you know, it's not everything to be a little clunky, you know?
What time did you discover the break-in?
I got up at the same time I always do, 6 a.m. I noticed the broken window before 6:30. I suppose you boys don't often see the crack of dawn,
oh my gosh.
do you?
Not if we have any choice in the matter. No.
Kids these days don't wake up when it's still dark out.
Why do you think your own brother would steal from you?
Who can understand the workings of the criminal mind?
Have a great
Jealousy,
lurk.
Greed.
Thank you for coming by and
revenge.
saying hi, though.
Who can say?
Appreciate ya.
Is your brother not doing well financially?
No, not to speak of. He never seemed to care for money before, but since he remarried, I believe his new bride is applying the financial thumbscrews.
I've met him before. He doesn't seem the greedy type.
Yes, well, perhaps you should look to his wife for the necessary motivation.
The plot thickens. Yes, it does. We have some monetary things happening. I really hope they don't make his wife be an annoying character, because that would mean all the females in this game are annoying. And I don't love that. We've gotten in the habit of napping 3 hours a day, and it's not ideal. I love a good nap, though. She's not. Okay, good. Good.
Why would Thomas Spencer want revenge against his own brother?
Like I said, who can understand the workings of the criminal mind? Certainly not me.
Mr. Spencer, could you tell me how a typical day proceeds for you?
Gladly. I wake up as the sun rises, regular as the tides. I usually go straight to my study, check on things, and if the weather is clement, I open the window for a bit of a breeze. If it doesn't rain, I leave it open most of the day.
Did anything unusual happen the morning of the theft?
No, nothing at all.
No odd noises? No strange visitors?
No! I had a salesman interrupt my work at one point, but I told him to buzz off, which he promptly did.
What time was that?
I don't know. I didn't make a note of it.
Why are we talking to him so far away? We're like yelling. Also, if I owned a mansion in an estate, I would not want my office to overlook the drive-through or the driveway. Yeah, I'm suspicious of the salesman.
Where do you keep the combination to the safe?
Social distancing.
Keep it
Okay.
anywhere.
Fair.
I think of a new one each week and jot it down on a piece of paper. I leave the paper on my desk and glance at it occasionally until I'm sure I've committed it to memory. I then shred it.
When's the last time you changed the combination?
Why, it was yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Hmm,
He says. By Jove, I think he's got it. The game is afoot. The little gray cells. Any one of those would do, but he says, What sort of two-bit detectives are you anyway?
Dude, you're annoying.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Spencer.
Yes,
What a
yes.
response to that. He just rips us to shreds and we're like, thanks for your time. That is a big flex.
Officer Riley,
Oh, here's Mr. Stance.
Absolutely. What's on your mind?
Here's Mr. Stance. What? Yeah, I don't know what his problem is, dude.
Are you really going to arrest Thomas?
No. Mr. Spencer wants me to lock him up and throw away the key. But to be frank with you, I'm not convinced he's the man we're looking for. The evidence is nothing more than circumstantial at this point. And while it may be incriminating, something just seems all wrong to me. There has to be another way for someone to have gotten their hands on that combination.
There is. We've cracked it. Okay, Professor Hotchkiss, thank you so much for saying hi and stopping by. Have fun with Nancy. Have a drumstick. Delish. Thank you.
What evidence do you have?
Well, like I said, it's all circumstantial at this point. There is no sign of forced entry into the safe itself. It's a Mosler safe, and those are almost impossible to crack.
A Mosler, you say?
That seems odd to me. Why would Samuel be so eager to have his brother arrested?
We aren't ruling out the possibility that Mr. Spencer has an ulterior motive for wanting Thomas out of the way. You never know.
What's so incriminating about the crime scene?
There appears to be forced entry into the house, but upon closer inspection, I don't know that it holds water. The broken window seems a little fishy to me. The break is too small for a person to slip through. There isn't even any evidence that it was broken from the outside. It's certainly possible that someone broke the window to make it look like an outsider did it.
That's kind of weird to me that if you break glass, like none of it goes on the other side, or none of it, yeah. So because the glass is broken, like on the floor inside, they're saying, oh, somebody broke it from the inside.
Do you? Yes. I'm not sure he's the culprit, but I want to keep him around until we figure out if it's
how
even
to skip
possible that
dialogue.
an outsider committed this crime. After all, if we eliminate everyone but Thomas from suspicion, well, then the next step is clear.
I really think you're barking up the wrong tree.
I hope so. If you find anything that might help out, please let me know.
Thanks for your time, officer.
Yes, yes.
The way he's standing. Can I give him this? I doubt it.
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
What? He looks like a calm gentleman. Let's save it real quick. Yes, I would love to save the game. Okay. Run! Funky, funky. Fair Lawn BP Police.
We'd best not go snooping around. I don't think he's in the mood. I don't think she wants.
Okay. And we chapter 2, nothing. Not a thing. Is there a backup rather than a Nancy?
Hello?
Hiya, Nance. It's.
I know the voice of a hearty when I hear one. How's life in the ATAC going?
Shh, Nancy. You aren't supposed to know about that.
Oh, come on.
It's going well. We just landed another assignment. Theft at a spooky house.
Ooh, sounds like my kind of case. If you need
Oh,
any
Nancy,
help on
yep.
it, let me know.
I can handle myself. But who knows, my brother might need to give you a call.
You guys.
You guys.
Okay, well, give me a shout if you need me. Bess is buzzing in on the other line.
Okay, you got it, Nance. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, we called Nancy. Nothing in the journal. Oops. That's Dad. Who's Chet? Laura's in the other room. Oopsie doodles. What's this? Oh. Let's see if Dad has anything to say. Hey, Spy Squirrel. Welcome in. Playing a Hardy Boys.
Hello.
Chet's
Hey,
the boy's
Dad.
close
Have you made
friend
it to
who's in the
Spencer Mansion
books.
yet?
Thank you.
Yeah, we're here. It's beautiful.
Probably why they call it a mansion.
How's Mom?
Let me worry about your mother. You two worry about your own hides. That Samuel Spencer isn't someone I'd invite over to dinner. Keep on your toes, both of you.
We will, Dad. Thanks.
Call me if you need me.
Will do.
Call me, beat me if
Bye.
you want to reach me.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, can we just leave? Okay, I'm gonna. Maybe I just didn't see what I'm supposed to see. Oopsie doodles. Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. He's getting it. Maybe. Put it down. Okay, I figured out right click works as well. Can't leave until you prove Thomas's innocence. Okay. Playback.
Those things don't get.
Fix it. What would we need glass for? Alright, I'm gonna look around some more. They disappeared. I was like, where are they?
The safe looks remarkably sturdy.
I wish I could look inside, but alright. We looked at the glass. He was like, something, something, something. There's this, like, gear on the desk, which makes me think that I'm supposed to do something on it. But it won't let me do nothing. Can't call chat. Oh.
Hello?
Hey, Chet.
Hey, we were just talking about you guys.
Who's we?
Me and my sister.
Oh, really? Talking about us, huh?
Uh-oh. Iola's looking at me like she's gonna hit me.
Fine. I'll talk to you later, Chet.
Jeez.
Okay, hey, I'm gonna get my hair cut this afternoon. Maybe we can hang out afterwards. Oh, and Iola says, hi. Ow!
What the heck? This game is really funny. Can't open desk drawers. No, they were locked. Hey, DJ Twin Gamers. How's it going?
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Nancy Drew over here. Yeah. All locked. Can I use my sharp piece of glass?
It's locked.
No. Darn. That's locked too. Ella's sweet on Joe in the books. Got it. Iola.
I don't think he's in the mood.
Hey,
We'd best not.
they don't want us to go that way. Can I walk to the piano? No. Can I go check out that shed that she said she saw somebody at?
Police cars.
Police
Let's not
cars.
mess with them.
He doesn't want to
I
talk.
don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment. I don't think he's.
He doesn't want to talk. I feel like it's...
There's
oh,
nothing written on it. Totally blank. Those things.
that was so weird. That was very easy to overlook. Was there anything even there? Is that a pixel hunt situation? Oh gosh, jury duty. I got a letter for jury duty once, and I had to call a number every day, and it would tell me whether or not I had to go in, and I never had to go in, thankfully. Okay. Step 1. Great. What did that do? Oh, it could be seen, but it's really small. Okay. All right. I'm not very observant, so. Now what? Okay, we've got a piece of paper on a desk.
It's a paper.
It's a paper
It's
shredder.
a paper shredder.
Did our to-do list change? We need to figure out how the perpetrator obtained the combination to the safe. Okay. Nope. Nothing in our journal. Okay. Who is the game made by? I don't know. I have my disc all the way over there. I'm not sure.
The safe looks remarkably.
I don't know what to do. I might have to look up a walkthrough. Okay, what do we know? So we know the guy whose bearer bonds were stolen. Venture company and XPEC. I don't know if that's how you say it. XPEC. Check near the door on the floor. I need to be more observant. Like the front door. Oh, whoa, whoa.
A doorstop.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, the Red Wolf. Never thought a doorstop would look as delicate as this.
Those things don't.
What does it mean, as delicate? Did I read that right? Never thought a doorstop could look as delicate as this. What is it? Just looks like a piece of wood to me. So now what do we do with that? I wish I could talk to the like other brother and be like, "Hey brother, what do you think we should do now?" And he's like, "Well, I would do this."
I don't think she wants to talk right now.
You know? I picked Joe or Frank and I was like, apparently Joe's just hanging out back there. Come up here, buddy. Yeah, you can't talk to him. I wish you could. Dual mode. On the study door. It's a hand-carved doorstop made from the finest cherry wood, stained with the highest quality rose oil. It sounds lovely. Okay. Oops. Well, you know. The location is not great in the greatest of spots, and if I didn't have a family member dropping me off at the front, I would have to get a shuttle for 15 minutes from the parking garage. That is so inconvenient. Oh my gosh. So inconvenient. We're trying to copy Samuel's actions of that morning. He opened it when a salesman came to call. Okay, thank you. All right, so he wrote it down on his desk. The salesman came. The door was open. He told the salesman to go away. And it blew out. Thank you, the Red Wolf.
Officer Riley, do you have a minute?
Absolutely. What's on your mind?
We know how someone besides Thomas might have known the combination.
Is that so? How?
Samuel Spencer changes the combination every week.
He's right there.
He writes it on a piece of letterhead and leaves it on his desk while he works, occasionally glancing at it until he has it committed to memory. Then he shreds the piece of paper.
He also leaves the window open while he works when the weather is nice. And it was especially nice out yesterday.
Right. So in the middle of the day, the doorbell rings. He gets up to answer it and leaves the door to the safe room open. So when he opens the front door to see who it is,
a crosswind blows through the front entry, into the safe room, and blows the piece of paper out the open window.
Seems pretty unlikely to me. Why wouldn't he notice the paper was gone?
He's old and senile.
He already memorized the combination. He has a stack of paper on his desk, and it's all the same letterhead. He absent-mindedly must have put the next piece from the stack into the shredder, thinking it was the piece with the combination on it.
That's why it's blank.
We found a completely blank piece of paper in the shredder. Why would someone shred a blank piece of paper?
I thought it was lemon
except by
juice.
mistake?
So the piece of paper
Hey,
with the
you should be
combination on it
streaming.
blew out the
Welcome
window.
in.
We think so, yes.
That's still pretty limiting. Whoever did it must have been on the grounds that day.
Yes, but Thomas certainly didn't have any reason to get the combination that way. Samuel told it to him that very night.
Seems pretty far-fetched, but I must admit it is a possibility.
Does that mean Thomas can go?
Yeah, he can go, for now. I don't want him running off. Tell him to stay on the grounds. I'm sure I'll have more questions for him later.
Great. Thanks, Officer Khan.
Officer
No thanks
Khan.
needed. Justice does no favors.
Are you kidding me? Convict? My gosh. This is cute. It's kind of like those 5-minute mysteries. Yeah, I would just like, I didn't know what I was doing. But when the Red Wolf explained, oh, recreating, I'm like, oh, okay. That helps. Conrad Riley, okay. The nickname. Conrad. It's going well. We're getting through it. The Red Wolf is helping me a lot. But so far so good. You know what I was thinking? He's got these windows open and the safe is like right here. That's bold. Okay, we need to search the rest of the mansion by foot. With the map, we can explore Bayport much easier. Okay, can we walk elsewhere now? It took you a few minutes to understand Con. Yeah, I was like, oh, weird. Where are we? What was that little newspaper clip about a building being burned?
It looks like a makeshift grave.
That's weird. Where are we? Nurse's station? Where am I?
Tanks of gas. I wonder if they're dangerous.
In the medical ward of the mansion?
This cabinet escaped the vandals unharmed.
Ew, don't. Oh,
this
I thought
cabinet escaped the vandals unharmed.
Yeah, it's creepy.
I don't think anyone will miss this.
I don't think anyone.
I'll just borrow it. I'll just take this.
Okay.
Could come in handy.
Well, good thing we found that, right? Why did the mattress make that kind of noise?
It's a vent. It's a vent.
It's a vent. Glass.
It's a vent.
No. Go playback.
It's a vent.
No. Oop.
It looks like someone or something has been living here. I don't think anyone will miss this. I'll just take
wig.
This. Could come in handy.
A blonde wig with black hair on it. What do we have? We have all sorts of goodies. We got motorcycle keys, playback, cell phone, shard of glass, shredded paper, a bottle of A bottle of hydrogen peroxide, a brown plastic bottle. It says hydrogen peroxide, danger, harmful solid on the side. A yellowed roll of gauze, old and brittle. A pair of green gloves made of a thin, rubbery substance. Probably rubber. This rag has probably belonged to a thief. Double click to use. Please. Oh, I thought he was gonna put it on. Oh yeah, this is the perfect spot for a jump scare. Okay, we have hair sample. I thought Frank was gonna put it on. Yes, the plot does thicken. We have a wig now. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's get out of here. The Ingram Asylum was burned to ashes. That's what that little newspaper clip says. Where's my map? Map. Maybe the button that says map. Utility shed. Can I warp? No. It's okay. I can walk. Perhaps. I got a statue of Nike on top. Up there. Home.
I don't think she wants to talk right. We'd best not.
Hmm. So,
I don't think he.
the asylum is this way. It's so wild. Me. Not asylum, the nurse's station. So weird. It's over here. And that's the opposite of way we want to go. Where are we now? Oh, it doesn't tell us. Okay, straight ahead would be the caretaker's residence. So this is where the other guy, I think his name's Thomas. I love this music.
I'll just borrow it.
Hubcap, you need more? Just that one, okay. Fine. That scared me. I didn't like that knock. It sounded like it was coming from behind me.
Hello again, Mr. Spencer. It's
Aren't we gonna
Joe and Frank
acknowledge
Hardy.
her?
Boys, thanks for helping me out with that rather uncooperative police officer back there. Please do come in.
Thanks.
Can I get you anything?
Guardian.
No, we're okay.
What can I do for you?
I didn't mean to. What? I don't mean to disagree with you, Mr. Spencer, but I really don't think. Are we gonna say Lily's beautiful? That'd be kind of rude. Should we do that?
I found a cross at the old nurse's station. Do you know anything about that?
Can't say that I do. Maybe it's the gravesite of one of the help's pets.
Maybe.
It said other questions right there. It didn't say maybe. It was like other questions. I'm gonna do this one.
I don't mean to disagree with you, Mr. Spencer,
Oh,
but
darn.
I really don't think Officer Riley was being uncooperative. Really, I think Mr. Spencer, well, the other Mr. Spencer, was putting him between a rock and a hard place.
Of course you're right. I guess it just hurts to think of my own brother being so quick to think I would betray him, especially after all I've done for him.
Elaborate. Elaborate.
What do you mean, all you've done for him?
I'd rather not get into it. Suffice to say, we both had a rough childhood. I probably got off a little lighter than he did, but I threw myself under the train for him more than once.
Interesting.
So the fact that now he seems to have forgotten or even forsaken what happened is upsetting. Well,
Oops, well,
if I'm being
okay.
honest with myself, I suppose I would say it's because he's so quick to turn on people himself, he thinks everyone else is equally capricious.
I got some buzzwords in here. I like it, though. Capricious.
So how's Lily doing?
I wondered how long it would take you to ask about
Oh,
her.
gosh.
I'm just concerned that all this might upset her.
She seems to be handling it all right. I'm not sure where she got off to at the moment, but I'm sure she won't be long.
She did it.
Have you ever visited the old nurse's station?
In the past, yes. I had to clean it up a bit. It was a much worse mess than it is now at one point, believe it or not. I boarded up the windows and
I
doors
think
to
that's
stop
his wife,
vagrants
and
from
we're just
using it as a
ignoring her.
flophouse.
You can still get in there, you know. We think the thief may have spent some time there before committing the crime.
You don't say. I'll have to give it a visit, seal it back up.
I'd wait a bit. I think the police are going to need full access for a while.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
Catch you up on the mystery. So far, his brother had $200 million of bearer bonds stolen from his safe. And his brother thinks he did it because his brother told him the combination of the safe like every night. But he also wrote it on a piece of paper, which we figured out blew outside. So the thought is anybody could have known the combination. That's pretty high level where we are so far.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
I'm a big fan of this music. I really wish we could talk to her. You got it. No problem. Oh, we can. Okay, hello.
Hello, Mrs. Spencer. I'm Joe Hardy, and this is my brother Frank.
Hello, boys.
What's
It's a
Spot?
beautiful day out today, don't you think?
I guess so. Do you think we could ask you a few questions about the theft?
By all means.
What Spot? It's a little weird how they separated the two characters. Yeah, it is. I always think it's a really nice touch when other characters comment on conversations happening right in front of them, you know? Yeah, but Spot's wild.
Can you think of anyone who might steal from Samuel Spencer?
He does have a nice voice,
I
though.
might. I wouldn't have the
I
slightest
haven't seen his butt
compunction
yet.
about stealing from that man.
You realize what you're saying, Mrs. Spencer?
I realize full well. I also know that I am innocent, so I'm not afraid of drawing attention to myself, especially if it will call the dogs off of poor Thomas.
So you didn't steal from him?
Well, of course not, my
Would you
boy.
ask
One
it like
can
that?
have a motive, but possess neither the strength
Yeah,
nor
maybe
the
his
will
butt
to
is
follow
nice.
through with it. And anyway, when you think about it, isn't $200 million really a motive of its own?
I'll say. I'll say.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, Thomas really didn't have a motive to steal it. Because he's living with his brother for free. Right? I mean, money's tight, but everybody's taken care of. And his brother's older than him, so he would get that money when his brother passed anyway. So, Joe the famous tactician, yes.
What is your opinion of Samuel Spencer?
I suppose it would be impossible for me to convincingly lie about it. He's hardly my favorite person in the world.
Yeah, I like her.
He is neither honest nor compassionate. I find him extremely disagreeable.
I mean, we don't really have to ask. He was a jerk.
What about him upsets you so much?
Look, nobody's perfect. Some people are completely truthful in all they do, and this can make them seem harsh. Other people lie whenever it makes their life easier, and to offset this, they affect a sort of beguiling charm. Alone, either of these traits, while far from desirable,
Yeah, I like her.
at least make the person tolerable to know. Samuel somehow manages to avoid being either honest or charming.
You think a person can be either charming or honest, but not both?
Oh, heavens, no. There are many people like you describe. I simply believe there are many more who fail at either one or the other.
Yeah, and she's saying that you can get by in life by either being honest or charming. Like, if you're either one of those, you're pretty set. You can get yourself out of a lot of situations.
Has he lied to you before?
Very little comes out of the man's mouth that isn't a lie, or at least a distortion of the truth. His lies are often lies of omission. For instance, he told Thomas before we moved here that he required no rent or compensation
charging
for our
them.
lodging. Since we have moved here, he has essentially kept my husband as an indentured servant. When Thomas expresses a wish to pursue a career or prospects outside of Samuel's domain, Samuel makes him feel guilty until he agrees to drop his foolish whims for something more practical. Of course, practical in Samuel's view simply means that which benefits him most. Not a pleasant man at all.
So he's using his little brother, basically. Which is so weird, because you could pay somebody. I guess it's like free labor. Weird. It's weird.
What can you tell me about your husband?
Thomas is a dear.
He seems
I have
really
long given
nice.
up on marriage. I just thought I was one of those people to whom it would never happen. It isn't easy for a single mother, you know. I had resigned myself to the life of a spinster.
Oh,
but
spinster.
then I met Thomas. How
That's
two
me.
people of such differing character as Thomas and Samuel could be born of the same woman is a mystery to me. Thomas has been the father that Lily never really had. Lily was already in her teens when we married, and you would think that would spell trouble for him, or her, or all of us, but he is such a tender and loving father to her that she couldn't help but be grateful he entered our lives. Thomas would never steal, never. I can tell you that with all the certainty in the world.
Okay, you seemed pretty convincing.
Can you tell me anything about your daughter?
Lily? Oh, she has been strong and resilient, as the young often are. We've been through a lot. She's taken to Thomas so much. These accusations really upset her.
You're past. Some of these just get me. Like, you're past.
Can you tell me about how you came to Bayport?
Well, you are thorough, aren't you? I was actually born in Oswald, about 100 miles southwest of here. My family moved away when I was young, but shortly after my 17th birthday, we moved back. I lived in Oswald until I met Thomas.
Is that an important detail? That's kind of a weird thing to bring up and it not be important. Thank you, Archmage Ren, for the hydrate. I need that. I've been drinking my strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper to kind of, you know, stay caffeinated, but not enough water.
Do you know anything about a small cross and what looks like a grave near the nurse's station?
No. Did it look like the work of a child? We did lose a cat near there last year. Perhaps Lily would know more about it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Spencer.
Yeah, I liked her.
You're welcome, boys.
She seems nice. Enjoy your book, ma'am. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
Okay, can we go talk to Lily, or... Come on, boys. Oh, we have more to see. That's weird. I'm gonna save it again. I'm nervous it's gonna break. Can't go that way. Let's go this way, I guess. This will take us to the gardening thingy.
This shed has seen better days.
Wait, what was that? Go back. Did I look at that? Yeah.
I got a sample of mud.
Mud. Ooh. So we're gonna... I like this so far. It seems like we're gonna do some like police work.
The lid is sealed shut. I can't open it.
A thick glop of mud. We have a hair sample. We have a mud sample. Unless we can use glass.
The lid is sealed shut.
The lid. Sealed shut. And nothing. Look at. Okay. Sure, we can't go that way. Okay. Let's see if Lily is still hanging out in the mansion. Or can we look around more now? Sir, you can go inside. You don't need to stand outside like that.
I don't think she wants to talk right now. We'd best not go snooping around the house.
Okay, probably time to go back into town. Mayhaps. Let's hop on our bikes, bro. Head to Bayport. Oh, sick. The police station. Let's run these hair samples. All right, we're here at the police station. What does that say? Bullpop? National Wanted. Newsreaders face dispute over Cantonese pronunciation. What? Okay. Oh, police chief.
Well, if it isn't Frank and Joe Hardy. Huh. Haven't seen you in a while.
Ezra.
How's it going, boys?
Hey, Chief.
Hey, Chief Colic.
Colic.
It's going okay. We're looking into the Spencer theft.
Oh, you don't say. A little cut and dried for you two, don't you think?
How so?
Isn't the brother all but in pinstripes?
I don't think so, Chief. We think he was either set up or just a victim of circumstance.
Well, you know how much I think of your father. You two have shown great instincts, too. Huh. Well, nothing would make me happier than to find out Thomas was innocent. Heck, I like the guy. I'd just give you a word of warning.
What is it?
And what's that?
Trust facts over intuition. If you're looking for something and you want to find it, you probably will. I know old Samuel Spencer is unpleasant to be around. I mean, he's almost the exact opposite of his brother. But being unpleasant doesn't make you a liar. Nor does being pleasant make you an
Pretty
innocent.
good
What you're
advice.
saying is, don't trust anyone no matter how genuine they seem.
Never trust appearances.
Yeah, there are a
That's
lot
a
of
lesson I've
characters.
had to learn the hard way through years of disappointment. Your dad knows it too.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to try and keep our personal feelings out of it.
Good boys.
Good boy.
Now, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh boy. We need in the crime lab.
Can I ask you about some of the suspects in the case?
Of course. Fire away.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about Lily
She's
Spencer?
a suspect.
Well, let me see. I know she is Thomas's stepdaughter, that he married her mother a few years ago. Martha? Or is it Mary? Oh, yeah, her name escapes me at the moment. Apart from that, I don't know much. I see her occasionally at the coffee shop. Are you blushing?
It's just a little warm in here.
Is it?
They're laying this on thick with Frank. Poor I hope Joe gets a break in this. My gosh.
What do you know about Samuel Spencer?
Well, I know he's lived here longer than I have. In fact, I do believe he was born and raised here. If not in town, just outside of it. Well, he's crotchety and sometimes downright rude, but I think that's just his way. He reminds me of my late uncle. He never really took to other people, just kept to himself. But I think at heart that he was a pretty good guy.
Some people just don't have energy for other people.
What do you know about Thomas Spencer?
Not so much. I don't know where he lived before Spencer Mansion. In fact, I don't really know anything about his life before he came to be with his brother. Like I said, though, he seems like a nice sort, and his daughter is as sweet as an apple.
Frank loves apples.
Stow it, Joe.
Oh my gosh.
What do you know about Samuel Spencer's bearer bonds?
Not much at all.
Alliteration
I know
there,
he
huh?
once told me he had treasure stashed away. Treasure, he said, had the power to change everything. And I guess 200 million really is enough to change quite a bit, isn't it?
Not if it's sitting in a safe collecting dust.
True enough.
Yeah, why would you still have the bearer bonds? Are they just... I guess I don't really know how bearer bonds work. Joe's forever your favorite. He's great. I want him to get a break in this. Because they'd just be worth what they're worth at face value, right? So you'd think he would want to cash it in and invest it elsewhere.
We need to get into the crime lab to access the criminal computer.
The locks were just changed, and the only one with a key at the moment is Con Riley.
Conrad Riley. It kind of makes me think that the brother already cashed them.
Thanks for your help, Chief.
No problem.
And then he orchestrated this whole thing. Wait, did we ask him about the crime lab? Guess I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, let's go to high school. Run! You have to go to Conrad back in the main. Oh yeah, that's what they said. They just said it. Sorry. My brain's kind of everywhere. Alright, kind of want to check out the high school first, though. No problem, there's a lot to get in, yeah. I was kind of lost in thought, thinking about my little motive. Oh, Joe! You see the way Joe was like shimmying? Oh, put the mouth up here.
Hey, Phil. What you doing?
Sweating. The darned air conditioner is on the
Oh, gosh.
for the 4th time this year, no less. I can't stand working in this ragtag computer lab. Next year, it's C-sale or bust.
What's C-sale?
Honestly, Phil, it isn't even hot. Aren't you overreacting?
Look, I can deal with a little heat, but our school has such a meager comp-sci budget that our computers can't. Look at the Nexus. It's an antique. It has aluminum heat sinks. What's the matter, Bayport? Can't spend the extra 3 cents per cubic centimeter on copper for your children?
Whoa, what are you on about?
The Nexus
Yeah, that was the glitch.
when it's over 75 degrees Fahrenheit in the room. It's a safety mechanism like a fuse, right? And it's quite clearly over 75 degrees in here right now. It must be at least 76.
I want to know what C-sale is.
What is C-sale?
The computer lab at MIT, where I'll hopefully be around this time next year. You can bet they'll have copper heat sinks or liquid cooled. Liquid cooled.
I think mine's liquid cooled. I don't know.
What's the Nexus?
Do you go to this school?
I think it is.
I don't spend much time in the lab.
You must not spend any time in the lab. The Nexus is a dedicated terminal connected online to a global database.
Whoa.
Now,
The
I might be a little
internet?
slow, but that sounds kind of like this thing called the internet. You ever hear of it?
Well, the internet is a great source of information, but it's also a great source of misinformation. The Nexus is monitored, so all the information it gives is guaranteed to be accurate. They usually give them to large universities and libraries. We got one secondhand, so to speak.
Hey, that sounds useful. Can you show us how to use it?
You haven't been listening to a word I've said, have you? It won't turn on.
But if the temperature drops to 75 degrees, it will, right?
Yeah, he's not
I
wrong.
feel like a broken record here. Yes!
Okay, bye, Phil.
Catch you later, Phil.
10-4.
Why don't you open the door or something, dude? Utility room. Oh. Why is he facing away from the machine? Anti-rich capacity. Eat the rich. What? Oh, anti-freeze.
It appears it's nearly out of antifreeze.
Antifreeze. You say antifreeze or anti-freeze?
I don't think anyone will miss this.
Oh, I think you're right.
This could be useful.
We're getting all the tools. I like stocking up. Hey, buddy. No, talk to him. Uh-oh.
Hello there.
Oh, hi there, kids. Working a weekend just like me, I see. I'm Mark, the handyman.
Hi, Mark. I'm Joe. Say, pretty hot in here, isn't it?
You noticed? The darn air unit ran out of cooling.
It's me
And of course,
antifreeze.
we don't have
Is it
any here.
antifreeze?
Can't you just pour some water in there?
Can't use water. The heat'll evaporate it. It isn't a closed system. Gotta use antifreeze.
Maybe we could help you get
I say
some.
antifreeze.
Be nice if something went right today, huh?
Garbage.
I'll just take this. Could come in handy.
Why? Okay. You know what? You know what? It's fine. You take that. I like that I'm catching more things, though. It's good that I'm a little more observant. Alright, science lab. I probably said that just as I'm missing something. You kids are giving me a headache. You want extra credit? Make me an aspirin and leave it on my desk by Monday. Okay. I am a fan of the soundtrack. Methane, that's farts.
A beaker.
Okay. Can I take the other one? No, just that one? Okay. Oh. She wants us to make her an aspirin. That's kind of fun. That's fun. So maybe it's a joke, like, oh, haha, you're giving me a headache, make me aspirin. That's cute. I like it. All right. Okay, let's go back to Conrad and grab that key. Ooh, grassy area. Oh, thank you.
I think that's Iola over there.
Thank you, Threadwolf. I would have missed that. See, I'm sitting here like, oh, I'm so observant. Wow.
Hey, Iola.
Oh, hi, Joe.
How's it going?
Could be better.
What's wrong?
Mr. Sachs, my AP chemistry teacher.
Ah, yes. Chemistry. Difficult stuff.
Not really. I have an A, but I'm shooting for an A+. He gave us all an extra credit assignment last week, and it has to be turned in by Monday. Nobody has even tried to do it. I think he just made it insanely difficult to get us off his back.
What is it?
He wouldn't even explain it. He just wrote, "Make me an aspirin and leave it on my desk by Monday."
I think it's
on
funny.
the board and left. I know being a teacher is hard work, but I really don't think that was very professional of him. We don't have the tools at the lab to synthesize aspirin. And even if we did, it's incredibly dangerous. It's not fair.
Hey, I've got plenty of aspirin at home. You forget who my brother is?
That's nice of you, Frank, but he said make me an aspirin. I think it's the process he's testing us on, not the end result.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, don't be. I'm not mad at you two. I'm mad at him. He has no right to put me through this kind of anguish.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I don't think so. Thanks, though.
Okay, well, if you need us, just holler.
Thanks, guys. I just want to be by myself for a bit.
Girl, you have an A. I will say, the Red Wolf, you've done a very good job of giving me a good level of nudging where I need it. And I do appreciate it. Yeah, the voice acting is good. I was just thinking how I liked her voice. Yeah, no worries, Red Wolf. It's a good level. I like struggling a little bit, but you know, only so much. Okay. We'll talk to Conrad Riley, I think his last name was. Hiding behind this column. I forgot he stands that way.
What's up?
Oh.
We found a hideout. It looks like someone's recently slept there.
Where?
The old nurse's station.
Can you take me there?
Sure, let's go.
He walks so funny.
What do you think, Officer Riley?
This is good work. I would bet dollars to donuts this nest belongs to our culprit. It's a treasure trove of evidence.
You didn't even go inside.
Officer Riley, can I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
Dollars to donuts? Is that a police expression?
And was that really necessary?
Oh, okay, you didn't like that.
What kind of evidence have you found?
Mostly DNA. If he slept here, there's probably hair. Maybe other excretions.
Ugh, I'm gonna barf.
Point is, you can't help but leave traces behind.
Ew. That's gross.
We need to get into the crime lab to access the criminal computer. But the chief told us that it's your
Only
domain.
one cop has the
Can you
key?
come back to the station and let us in?
Oh no, I couldn't do that. You can't use that equipment anyway. It's for officials only.
Well, maybe you could do the computer search for us.
Look, I'm glad you guys are helping out. I really do appreciate it, but I am really busy here. I can't leave this area until I've searched it thoroughly.
Can't you just run to the office and then come back?
Nope, can't risk the crime scene being tainted. It isn't even sealed off.
We've already been in. It's
What do you mean
tainted.
by sealed off?
No crime scene tape. Keeps the inquisitive types away. I'm not worried about the thief returning to the scene. I don't think that's a likely scenario in this case. But we can't risk a looky-loo coming around and disturbing the scene.
What if one of us stays here?
Hey, I trust you, but this is a police procedure. I could lose my job. Just cordon off the area with some police tape, then my butt is covered.
Cordon
Where can
off.
we get police tape?
Well, you could go to the station, or you could just find something else that'll do the job. That's really up to you.
It's a small town. Yeah, I guess. I guess so.
Talk to you later, Officer Riley.
Will do.
You'd think the chief would have a copy, though. Alright, can we use this?
I don't think that gauze is gonna do much good. If anything, it's going to attract attention, not discourage it.
Officer Riley, we did that thing.
Can you be more specific? Did you put up the police tape?
What?
Kind of.
Kind of.
I mean, yes, it's up, no problem.
Okay, I'm pretty much done here anyway. I'll meet you boys back at the
I
station.
love this.
Although I don't know what good it's gonna do you. I can't do anything that contravenes regulations.
Wouldn't dream of asking anything of the kind. See you there.
Ugh, I thought he'd never
He's still
leave.
there. This is great. I'm really enjoying this. Okay. Let me save again. Alright, so... He thought he'd never leave. We already looked through this, though. Like, we didn't need him to leave. Oh, maybe we did. Okay, screwdriver.
This screwdriver doesn't work here. I need a Phillips.
Come on, you can use a flathead. Oh my gosh. You can use a flathead screwdriver on Phillips screws in a pinch. And I think this is a pinch. Gosh. Alright. Back to the police station. Okay, I can't, I guess I have to visit there before I can fast travel. Run! Excuse me, sorry I belched. What does it say? Bullpup? That's weird. Bullpup.
Wow, this is some lab.
It's not bad for a small town.
So we really can't use any of this stuff, huh?
No, I'm sorry, boys. But I tell you what, you want to run a suspect search? I'd be glad to do that for you.
What do we need to run a suspect search?
Well, you gotta know something about the perp. Physical characteristics, hair color, eye color, stuff like that. Then I do a run through all the guys and gals we have on file, see what gets spit out.
But only if they have a police file, right?
That's right, but lots of criminals are career criminals. Once they get a taste of it, they keep coming back for more.
No.
Well, come back when you do.
No. I love it. No. Okay, now what? Let's see. Okay. Being kind of picky. All right, I guess I can't look at my phone. Thinking through. Maybe I need to head back to the high school and try to make the aspirin for Iola. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, boop. Okay, now I can look at this. Oh, jeepers. Okay. Okay. Salicylic acid. Where's my... my notebook? Okay, found it. Let's find a nice blank area. Pretty blank. Oh, it's C9H804. I guess I should draw that. Could use my phone, but you know, I'm in a note-taking mood. We'll see if that changes. Another H down here, couple H's over here. Okay. Okay. Oh, it says right here, why is hydrogen? That's okay. Okay, I was like, why can't I read that? Okay. Bullpen is a place. Oh! Is that what it said? Bullpen? Oh. Is that what I was saying? Now that you say it, it sounds familiar, but I was like, bullpen, that sounds stupid. Voice acting is better than Nancy Games. For some characters, yeah. It is nice to have a lot of different characters. Okay. When I was saying bullpen, it didn't sound familiar. That's so funny. Okay. So, oh, it's set up how it would be set up. Molecularly. Okay. So it's... need to head out. Okay, have a great night, Buses. Thanks for redeeming this. This is fun. I'm enjoying myself. Have a great night. These gumballs look delicious. Pick it up. Oops. Yellow is nitrogen. I don't need any of that. I need hydrogen. Wait. Wait a second. Why is it C9H804? There's no O's. Did I miss the O's? Yeah, it's good that not everybody is a suspect.
Aha! Pretty clever if I do say so myself.
Hey, Lefizra. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. Blind Iola silence, yeah. Science. Not silence. Science. Okay.
Hey again, Iola.
I feel like she wouldn't
guys.
like us doing her
Can I ask you a
project
few
for
things?
her.
I suppose.
Hey, Iola. Would you come look at something?
Frank, I'm really not in the mood for silliness.
This isn't silliness. I think we may have solved your aspirin problem.
No offense, but how is that possible? You two haven't cracked a chem book all year.
Just come look, please.
He isn't joking, Iola, I promise.
Okay, this better be worth my time.
It might be.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I was so blind, of course! You too! Oh, you too! That is fantastic! Thank you so much!
She didn't even, like, sign it or anything, right? How is he gonna know it's hers? Anybody could be like, oh yeah, I did that? Okay, so she left. I wish I would have asked her the other questions first, but, you know. 'Tis what it is. Oh! It's full of antifreeze? I didn't know that, okay. Oh, she's still in the lab, okay. Okay, thank you.
It appears it's nearly out of antifreeze.
Okay. Good thing I have a beaker of it. Or maybe I don't. Is it not full of antifreeze? A glass beaker. There are plenty at the science lab. It won't be missed. Beaker of antifreeze. Variant. The beaker is filled with antifreeze. Did I break it? Oh, it's a mistake. Okay. Thank you. I was like... I feel like it should have told me there was antifreeze in it. Okay. So she... What's the antifreeze? It's ethylene glycol.
Hi, Ms. Wizard.
Hi, boys. What's going
We
on?
need ethylene glycol.
Can you analyze some evidence we found?
Sure. Let's have it.
We found this blue rag at the scene of the crime. We think the crook may have used it. Do you think
you
you
think
can
the
test it
cops
for
need
traces
it?
of blood?
It does look like there's blood on this thing, but I don't know how to test for blood. We never covered it. I'm sure we have the equipment to do it. I'm afraid I'll need some help on this.
This is a high school.
Okay, we'll see if we can find out anything about it.
Wouldn't it be sick if high schools did tests like that?
Is there anything you can determine from this hair sample?
Let me take a look. I couldn't determine much. We don't have the equipment here to do an all-out hair test, but, one thing was obvious.
What's that?
The hair is black.
Oh. Gee, thanks.
I'm kidding. Gotcha. Actually, what was obvious was that the hair had been cut within the last few days. See, the end was cleanly and freshly sheared.
That's interesting. Perhaps a visit to the local barber is in order.
So now we know
Thanks,
our
Iowa.
friend Chet
Anytime.
is innocent because he is going to get his hair cut. So he has long hair, not freshly cut hair. One person off our suspect list. We need ethylene glycol. Oh, it's letting me use my phone now. Okay. Search sources match my foot. With the map, we can explore Bayport easier. We need to find antifreeze to repair the air conditioner. Find out how to perform lab tests with blood. We should bring this hair color evidence to Officer Riley. Okay. Did we suspect yet? No. Not at all. But he's off the list. Alright, let's take this to Officer Conrad, who's just, he's like, I'm busy. And we told him, hey, head to the police station for us to run some tests. He's like, okay, I'll do that. And he's here. And we're like, no, actually, we don't need you to run any tests. We just need you to stay in here and wait until we do. It's been fun. I'm really enjoying this game. Like, it's a little clunky. Some of the writing is a little off, but it's got good puzzles and like looking for things so far.
Did you come up with any more information about the guy you're looking for?
Yes.
Let's have it.
We know the color of his hair.
Not the best information, but we'll see what we can do with it. What color is it?
Black.
Of course. Couldn't be red, could it? Make things too easy. Okay, let's see. Still not enough information for a match. Got any other information on the guy you're
Everybody in
looking
the
for?
world who has black hair is now a suspect. Pop, pop, pop. Nothing in our journal. We're not journal girlies in this. Okay, we need anti-freeze, anti-freeze, anti-freeze. Bullpen. Oh, I was saying bullpop. That's what I was saying, huh? I see the bullpen now. Can't believe it. Really funny. That's really funny. Okay. Maybe there's... Oh, Bayport Street. Are we hitting the town? Get Snippy. Oh, we're checking out the hair stuff. Okay. What a dead downtown area. This is Bayport Street. Oh, have a great rest of your night, Susie. You should be streaming. Thank you for coming by and hanging out for a bit.
It's a fishbowl. A sign on it reads, "Leave 2 business cards for 2 chances at a free haircut."
I don't see no signs, but okay. Say so. You're doing a great job. Look at the shadow. They really put that in there, huh? A little detail. There are no protesters in a small town like this. There are none. 0. You can blink, sir. It's okay. Nope.
Hello. How you boys
Hey,
doing?
Gus.
Coming for a haircut? Oh, don't tell me. Flat tops, huh? How about a short long? Hey, as soon as I'm done with the young boy here, I'll get to you. Chop, chop.
Oh, hey, Joe. Frank, how's it going?
Oh, that's Chet.
Hey, Chet. Hello, Mr. Russo. Actually, we aren't here for haircuts. We just had a few questions for you.
I was born into this world with shears in hand. It's no issue for me to answer a few questions while trimming young Chet's hair.
Don't distract him too much.
Please, I could do this with my eyes closed. I like you, young Mr. Morton, but you provide no challenge for Giuseppe.
We're looking into a crime that occurred recently, and we think the criminal may have gotten his hair cut here in the past few days. He had straight black hair. Does that sound like anyone you might remember?
Boys, that sounds like half of the heads of hair I've beautified.
Beautified.
Can you be
I
more
love it.
specific?
Sorry, we really can't.
Well, then there's no way I can help you. This week's been busy. Maybe 20, 30 heads of hair I cut a day.
Dang. And then they put the hair on the ground, too. They did good. There's some details.
Do you know Samuel Spencer?
I don't know the name. I think I know a Spencer.
Oh, he had red hair? Oh, okay.
It's not Samuel. Todd. Tommy.
Thomas?
Yeah, Thomas. He's been here a few times, I think. Not such a good tipper, but then they can't all be, right?
Right.
Right.
Have you heard or read anything about a theft over at Spencer
It's
Mansion?
just happened like hours
I do read
ago.
the paper every day, but I can't recall such a story.
Didn't it just happen like moments ago? Click.
Well, we'll talk to you later, Mr. Russo.
Be good, you boys.
We will.
I like him. He's a nice guy. Here's the black hair we need. Take it all. Okay, how do I leave? Let me out. Okay, is there anything else to see before I leave? Giuseppe, eh? We could just look at all the business cards, right? Grab them all. All of them. Alright, obviously there's something I'm missing. Grab a beer. Is it a beer or a coffee mug? Get snippy with Giuseppe. That was a terrible accent. Sorry about that. Okay, what do we got? So, Tommy got his hair cut here. Does that mean anything to us? I don't know. I feel like there's something else in there I'm missing. Maybe not. Blah, blah, blah. It's weird. Sometimes I can't use my phone. Alright, what's in my inventory? I have... Maybe I could use this to make antifreeze? Hydrogen peroxide. Is that H2O2? I don't know. A roll of gauze, rubber gloves, a rag, straight black hair, a wig. Looks like the value of the wig is gone. You could wear it. Hubcap, mud sample, heavy steel hex wrench, screwdriver, garbage can lid, a beaker. Oh, can I combine these?
Those don't work together.
Okay. And hair evidence. This evidence should go to the police. I took it there. What else? Oh, okay. Box in the utility shed. Oh, yeah. That was a flathead screwdriver.
The lid is sealed shut. I can't
Or
open
maybe
it.
not. Hang on, let's see. Can we use it? Okay, cool.
Did I just use a screwdriver to get another screwdriver? Oh well, at least it's a different type.
Love it. Thank you. Okay. So then we can go to the nurse's station and then we can open the vent. I think it's this room over here. Yep. Okay. Phillips, now we have all the types of screwdrivers. We're set. We can do anything now.
A pair of boots. I was afraid it might be another screwdriver. I'll just borrow it.
Okay, some of the writing is bad, but that is great. Okay, are we gonna... I don't know why you would want that. But we have it. It's ours now. Maybe. What kind of gas was this? Where was it? Was it this way? Oh, jeez, that looks scary. No, it was this side, huh? Yeah. What type of gas is this?
Tanks of gas. I wonder if they're
Oh,
dangerous.
nitrous oxide. Don't know what that is.
Tanks of gas. I wonder if they're dangerous.
We don't really have...
Tanks of gas.
Okay. Don't have anything... Any, like... container... to hold any gases. Gaseous matter.
It looks like a makeshift grave.
I want to talk to Lily about it, but kind of didn't let us. Okay, let's see if they have anything to say. I like this music a lot. When it comes to this, it gives me Agatha Christie. And then We Were None soundtrack vibes.
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment. I don't think she wants to talk right
She doesn't want to talk to us either. Doesn't it? Yeah. Footprints. Are we supposed to match it? Mmm.
The boots match the footprints exactly.
Okay, cool. So that means whoever was staying at the nurse's station also came in here. What does that mean? That it was the gardener? Same company? Oh! No. That makes sense. Could be the same composer. Good point.
I don't think she wants to talk right now.
Okay, we have... This is still locked. Can we just use our flathead? I feel like he's not gonna go for that.
It's a grandfather clock. It looks old and
Why
expensive.
do they call it grandfather clock? Yeah.
It's locked.
Okay. So, oopsie doodles. Well, I'll save it while I'm here. While I'm here. So...
Those don't work together.
maybe we need to have Iola look at the... Well, that doesn't make too much sense. Well, yeah, because the boots were found in the nurse's station, so maybe Iola can look at the mud and be like, oh, it's consistent with the mud that was found on the boots or whatever. Run! Ah! Oops.
Hi, Ms. Wizard.
Hi, boys. What's going on?
Ms. Wizard.
Can you analyze some evidence we found?
Sure. Let's have it.
Yeah, there we go.
Is there any way to see if the mud on this boot matches this mud sample?
Boys and their mud. That's a little tricky. I'm gonna need some propane.
Okay, that's why we need that.
Propane. It's used in outdoor grills because it burns so clean. I don't need much, though. Not using it as fuel, just as a catalyst.
Propane. Tell me something, Iola.
Yes?
Does this lab have anything useful in it? I'm beginning to feel like an industrial errand boy.
Hey, don't get mad at me. This isn't a CSI lab, you know. This is for high school kids.
Fine, sorry.
Now bringeth me the propane at once.
Hey, don't push it.
If the container for propane, it's not intuitive. Thank you for that hint. Okay.
Thanks for all your help, Iola.
It's nothing. Come back if you need anything else.
We will.
Bye.
Okay. Not intuitive. The rubber gloves? Maybe? Okay, if I have it, I'm gonna head back and then see if I can figure it out. It is in the nurse's station. This way. Over here. Okay, propane. Okay, I guess it's that one.
I can't turn it with my hands.
Okay, maybe the wrench.
I hear gas escaping.
Ah! It's escaping!
This could be useful.
With methane.
Tanks of gas. I wonder if they're dangerous. We'd better close that valve before we leave.
It's methane, though. Thank you, the Red Wolf. Okay, I'm gonna take it to her, see what she says. Because I don't think methane burns as clean. Because if you cooked with methane, I feel like you'd get farts in your food. Just kidding. Wait, why did I go here? Bringing farts to your girlfriend. Yes. Hey, I know you asked for propane, but I thought you'd like this fart glove.
Hi, Ms. Wizard.
Hi, boys. What's going on?
Can you analyze some evidence we found?
It's this fart
Sure.
glove.
Let's have it.
Is there any way...
You have the propane?
Yep, here it is.
What the?
Look, we got it. Please don't question our methods.
Okay, here goes. Now, let's see.
Am I wrong? Is propane different from methane? Or not different?
Interesting. There's no question about it. Both these mud samples were taken from within the same batch.
What do you mean, the same batch?
They
Well,
match.
I'm not a geologist, but this mud is pretty distinctive. I'd say the mud on the boots came from within 100 yards of the mud sample.
Great. Thanks,
That's
Iowa.
pretty specific.
Anytime.
100 yards? I don't think they can say that, but okay. I think the terminology they use is that it is what's the word? Something similar? Here we have shoe size and hair color. We still need to get the antifreeze for the air conditioning. What is this? Oh, maybe we can test it for like something else. Can we ask her anything else?
I don't think she wants to talk right now.
Cool. No, let's go. We still haven't gone home. Let's give him this other piece of evidence. Officer Conrad.
Did you come up with any more information about the guy you're looking for?
Yes.
Let's have it.
We know his shoe size.
Ah, useful. What is it?
11.5.
Okie doke. Let's see what we get.
It's
Still
pretty
not enough
average, isn't
information
it?
for a match. Got any other information on the guy you're looking for?
I think Gooba's like size 13 or something. He's also a giant. So I feel like 11.5 is average. So black hair and then an average shoe size wouldn't really get you far. Okay. Save again. I'm going to take a quick break because I need to go to the bathroom. So everybody get your snacks and such and whatever you need to get, and we will be back shortly. If I can find the button. Okay, be right back. Okay, I am back. You love the music? Thank you. We got it from some royalty-free music site, you know, safe for streaming, and I like the vibes. It's a fun website. I can't even remember. I think it might be Epidemic Sound. Because you can type in what kind of mood, so like upbeat or whatever, and you know, mystery, and you can kind of narrow it down by genre. So it's really useful. Okay. Honestly, I can't believe I went that long without a bathroom break. It really goes to show how little water I've been drinking. Let me drink more. Okay. I have no idea why we would need a garbage can lid.
Those things
don't get along. I don't understand why sometimes I can't do anything with my phone. I don't know, maybe I'm just clicking wrong. I don't know. Okay. With the map, we can explore Bayport much easier. We need to find antifreeze. Blood test. So she said she didn't know how. There's a place in the mansion I haven't looked at. Okay. Thank you. Here. Okay. Oh, I get there. Maybe I just haven't clicked correctly yet. Because I'm here. Oh, geez, that scared me. They moved. And this is that's the way back to the mansion. This is the caretaker's area, right? Okay. This music, I'm just gonna hang out here. The mansion itself, thank you. Okay.
We'd best not go snooping around the house. We'd get thrown out
We
for
have to
sure.
get rid of her?
I don't think she wants to talk right now.
Throw the fart glove at her. No, okay. Oh, we still have it?
I don't think...
Wait, we still have it? It says it stinks. Hang on. Put it down. Put it back. Frank, put it down. It stinks. Maybe we do need to set off the farts. If I... Where would be a good spot
The safe looks remarkably
to
sturdy.
set off my fart gloves? Time also passes really slowly. It's still 11. Pop it.
Those don't work together. Those things don't get along.
The garbage can lid stinks too. Are we just collecting stinky stuff?
Those don't work together. Those things don't get along. Those things don't get along.
I have
Those
a
things
lot
don't
of
get
stuff
along.
in my inventory. Oh, I have even more.
Those don't work together.
Pop it that way. Pop it. Check out the car. Oh. Are we vandalizing?
Fantastic.
Are you kidding me? That's how we get antifreeze? This seems wrong. That's not right. That's crazy. I never would have found that. Never. Oops. Well, while I'm here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Get the beaker. Do we have it now? Steal from the car. Yeah, what did the car do? Nancy does do criminal stuff, yes. Very true. I think Nancy kind of pretends that she didn't mean to break stuff. Like, oopsies, accidentally broke this. Which, I don't know, that might be worse. I don't know if we have it. I'm gonna go test it. Nope. My eyeball is itching. I have such I have such bad allergies lately. Explore the car? Okay, I'll go back.
It appears it's nearly out of antifreeze.
Okay. Alright, back. We're heading back. Underneath. Oh my gosh. That's...
I'm sure you mean well, but that isn't gonna work.
Maybe catch it with a rag? Okay. No, the garbage lid.
I'll just borrow it.
So we're gonna use this garbage lid antifreeze. Okay.
Aha! Pretty clever if I do say so myself.
Alright, so back to the high school. We'll get this air conditioning running for what's his name?
It appears it's
okay. Come on. All right. Yeah, it's gotta be just some kind of glitch.
Guys, the AC
Yeah,
is fixed.
we did that.
Yeah, we know. We fixed it.
That one's us.
The Nexus thanks you. And more importantly, my armpits thank you.
Can you show us how to use the Nexus?
There's nothing to it, really. It works like any other search engine. You just type in whatever you want to find out about.
How to test for blood.
If the entry exists, you're there.
Great. Sounds simple.
Simple enough for a Hardy to use.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Got him.
Let me know if you have any problems.
You and your zingers,
Thanks,
Phil.
No problem.
Okay, where is it? Oh, it's okay. Anything? Wow. Dare I? Oh man. Now we'll never know. This is a nice little thing, but man, I don't know what to ask it. Let's see what our phone says. Find out how to perform lab tests for blood. How to perform lab test for blood. No one cares about your armpits, dude. True. I don't know, okay. Now we still have the blank beaker, the empty. It's the only thing. Limit the keywords, okay. Thank you. Criminal investigators are quickly phasing out the use of the catalase test at crime scenes. Other simple tests are better at detecting very dilute concentrations of blood C. Sometimes so dilute the human eye can no longer see the stain. These tests, while more reliable, require more expensive chemicals. Because of this, if there is a substantial visible amount of blood to be tested, catalase method listed below remains appropriate. 1 part water for 1 part hydrogen peroxide, 1 part phenolphthalein solution. Titrate phenol until solution turns pink. Slowly introduce solution to stain and watch for bubbling color changes. Nexus isn't quite up to Google level. I guess not. But. Whatspot needs to do better. But.
Hi, Ms. Wizard.
Hi, boys. What's going on?
Alright.
Can you...
Sure. Let's have it.
Here's the rag.
We found this blue rag at the scene of the crime. We think the crook may have used it. Do you think you can test it for traces of blood?
It does look like there's blood on this thing, but I don't know how to test for blood.
Her voice actor is great.
I'm sure we have the equipment to do it. I'm afraid I'll need some help on this one.
We know how.
You're in luck. We just happen to know the procedure.
That's
the nice butt was earlier, yeah.
But
Did
I
well
think
on that
we
one.
have all we need to get started. Now we have all the supplies we need. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Hand me the hydrogen peroxide. Here goes.
We found that hydrogen peroxide a while ago.
That is fascinating.
What? What did you find?
First of all, there was more than just blood on this rag.
What else was there?
Several small shards of glass. And fingernail.
Ew.
Yeah.
A full one?
The thief must have wrapped that rag around his fist to break the window.
Most likely.
And that isn't the weirdest thing.
What? What is?
The blood type on this blood is AB
Is that rare?
negative.
And?
AB negative is the rarest of blood types. Less than 1% of the population has it.
Say, that could be pretty useful information.
I'll say.
Okay, thanks, Iola.
No problem.
Okay, I'll just borrow it. Blood type evidence. I don't think you need to borrow that. Okay, let's... I want to see...
That will only get us in trouble.
We have been there. I forgot. I've been saying, oh, we haven't been at the Hardy residence. We've definitely been there. Like, my brain is not with it today. Police station. Okay, we have AB type blood, black hair, size 11.5.
Did you come up with any more information about the guy you're looking for?
Could be a girl too.
Yes.
Let's have it.
We found out his blood type.
Ooh, that can be pretty useful. What is it?
AB negative.
Wow, rare. Very useful. Let's see what the
We
computer
got
comes up with.
lucky.
We've got it. I'll print it out.
It said different in the dialogue box.
John Johnson? That's the worst alias I've ever heard. Well, for what it's worth, here you go.
Thanks, Officer Khan.
John Johnson. Can we look at it? Suspect printout. This is a printout of the suspect the police computer generated based on the evidence we provided. So now we can go and say, hey, Lily, does this look like the guy you saw the other day?
I don't think she wants to talk right.
Come on.
I don't think she wants to talk right.
Okay. Oh no, we can ask the haircutting guy. Giuseppe. I cannot do a New York accent. Or Jersey. Okay. Can we talk to you? Or we can look through the business cards.
Mr. Russo, do you have a minute? We have a picture printout of the suspect. Could you take a look at it and see if you recognize him?
Yeah, I think, yeah, I remember well. This one was a good tipper. He was here yesterday, perhaps the day before.
Do you remember his name?
Let me
Did
guess,
he
he
pay with
left
the
a
credit
business card.
What am I, the Pope? Hey, we don't take credit
Pope.
cards. And no, I don't remember the name.
Is there anything at all you can remember about him? Even the smallest thing could help.
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Wait
he left a
minute.
business card.
He left me a business card. Yeah, I remember because he could only leave one. I have people leave two, just in case. You understand. It's in the fishbowl.
How are we gonna find it with all these other
It's the
cards?
only one
in
that
here?
has one.
Easy. Mr. Russo said the man could only leave one card, while everyone else leaves two. If we get rid of all the pairs of cards, the only one left should be our man.
In theory. Fingers crossed he's the only one who has one business card.
Well, we'll talk to you later, Mr. Russo.
Be good, you boys.
We will.
Chat's getting the longest haircut of his life. Excuse me. Oh, it's like a guess 'em? Really? Okay. Like, guys, you could flip it over. Thought I saw that one. I was doing real good. Boys, you really want a puzzle? But that one's it. Oops. There we go.
I'll just take this.
Whoa.
Could come in handy.
What did it say? Dougal's Seps. That's gotta be like a anagram or something, right? Dougal Seps. A business card. No, Dougal Seps business card. A business card. It reads Dougal Seps Masquerade Emporium and has a New York address. We're going to New York, fellas. That wasn't too bad, was it? Take me. Take me to... okay. Well, we have a card. Trying to decide if we should take it to the cops. Talk to the barber. Okay, thank you. Yeah, see, I would not have thought to do that.
Mr. Russo, do you have a minute? We have a picture printout of the suspect. Could you take a look at it and see if you recognize him?
Yeah, I think, yeah, I remember well. This
You
one
already
was a
said
good
this.
tipper. He was here yesterday, perhaps the day before.
Do you remember his name? Did he pay with a credit card?
What am I, the Pope?
What am I, the Pope?
I don't get that.
We don't take credit cards. And no, I don't remember
What,
the
the
name.
Pope doesn't
Is
take
there
credit cards either.
anything at all you
I don't
can remember
think.
about him? Even the smallest thing could help.
I'm thinking. Hey, wait a minute.
How are we gonna find it with all these...
Easy. Mr. Russo said the man could only leave one...
Dougal Seep. Do you remember
Dougal
anything else
Seep.
about him?
A little. A strange name, a strange person.
I mean, John Johnson.
Preoccupied. A little out there, you know what I mean? He laughed at the wrong times. I would tell a joke and nothing. But then in the middle of a conversation, he would just start to... Very odd, that one.
Chapter 3. It's in the blood. All right. Who's Dougal Sepp? It's too
Wait a minute.
fast.
We should come up with aliases and a cover
Ooh,
story.
alias.
We don't want him putting his
Tough
guard up
puzzles?
before we figure
Ooh.
out what's going on.
Okay, you got it. How about we be Dirk Flintlock and Thor Hammerfall, famous mountain climbing adventurers?
That's a little conspicuous, don't you think?
Don't be such a fuddy-duddy, Thor.
Seriously,
Thor's the
Joe,
better one.
How about John and Eric Matheson, reporters for the New York Review? We can pretend that we're doing a story on the shop.
Okay. But you be John. It's too common a name for me.
Your name is Joe.
Joe has character. John is a blank.
Or
piece of
Hammerfall, yeah.
Whatever. Okay, what's your name?
Eric Matheson, journalist.
And my name?
John, the blank piece of paper.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know. Some of the dialogue is bad, but some of it is good.
Hello, welcome to Dougal Seep's Masquerade Emporium. My name is Val. If you need any assistance, please let me know. I am here to serve.
Great voice acting.
Hi, Val. We could use a little help.
Of course. Are you interested in our Grand Guignol? Perhaps you are more inclined toward the Danse Macabre.
Ooh.
No, not really. I'm Eric Matheson from the New York Review. And this is my partner, John. I'm the brains. He's the dead weight.
We're looking to do a piece on the store, as well as on its owner, Mr. Seep. Can we speak to him?
Oh, I see. You are with the New York Review, you say?
Yes, yes.
The arts section, I take it.
You, take it correctly.
Do you know
You take it well.
Nat Florenti?
Nat, of course. He's quite the reporter himself.
Herself.
Oh
Natalie.
my gosh.
Oh, Natalie. Yes, of course. She's good too. Maybe not quite on the level of Nat yet.
Right. So you wish to speak to Mr. Seep?
If that's possible, yes.
Oh, it's possible. I can take you to him. But first, could you both be angels and help me with a bit of straightening
Ooh.
up?
Yeah, I guess so. It's a little unorthodox for us.
Yes, well, if you haven't noticed, the shop is all about being unorthodox. In any case, there was a group of younglings in here
Younglings.
earlier, and they made quite a mess of the place. Now, if you wish to see Mr. Seep, I can accommodate you much faster if you help me close up the store.
Sure, no problem. What do you need us to do?
The mannequins have been rendered somewhat less than
We've got to put them
whole.
together.
If there's one thing kids love to do, it's grab a sword, run around a bit, brandish it, poke out an eye, and drop it wherever they happen to be standing at the moment. Each mannequin is missing an accoutrement or two. If you could fetch and replace them, I'd be ever so grateful. You have to be careful, though. There's surely more than one item that might appear to fit the bill lying around. Be sure you use the proper accessories. A place for everything.
This
and
music
everything in its
got
place.
real creepy.
There's a costume catalog near the dressing rooms that might help you figure out what goes where. Being journalists, I'm sure you'll have no problem.
Or you
figuring
could tell
it out.
us.
Now hop
But
to
okay.
it.
Okay.
For the sake of the puzzle. Creepy. You're missing a head.
I dub thee a good costume.
Ding. Okay. What was that? A magic wand. Thigh bone. Mustache. That's a mustache? It looks like a beard. Yada. Okay. Oops. Well, while I'm here. Pitchfork. And a jawbone. What the heck is that? A wig. Our dad might need a wig like this pretty soon. Boots. There's some dog hair in these boots.
It's a catalog of costumes.
Okay. All eyes to the witch. Oh, nice. What? Just needs a bunch of eyeballs. What? Hmm. Okay. Okay, we already went that way. Odd. Oh, I guess we need the witch's hat. I didn't see a witch, though. I think I'm missing a portion of the store. Maybe not. Okay.
I'll keep a lookout for Peter Pan.
Okay, Frank. Okay. Do you want a tiara?
I'll keep a lookout for Peter Pan. That completes the outfit.
And a 1, okay. Did you want a wig? Would you be holding a pitchfork?
I want to suck your blood.
Oh gosh.
I want to suck your blood.
Please stop. I want to suck your blood. Why is he saying it like that?
A pirate. Arr.
Okay, so it won't let me put dog hair. It won't let me put things that don't belong. I think I'm missing part of it. Thank you for the hydrate. You're missing a head, sir. Thank you. Okay, that's out. He's like, why'd you guys leave? Okay, here we go.
It's a witch. Like my civics
teacher. Oh my gosh. So, I have your hat. Ripped shirt. Ripped apart by a pack of wolves. And an eye patch. Okay. Oh, you need your broom.
Now it's a complete costume. That seems to complete the ensemble.
Ensemble, eh? Okay. Pitchfork for the devil. That makes sense, right? You need a thigh bone?
It's a devil. Even in the details.
Oh, hilarious, Frank. So funny.
It's a devil.
Okay, maybe,
even in the details.
Maybe we haven't found your other part yet. Oh, skeleton. You are definitely...
It's a skeleton. He needs to eat something.
Definitely missing your jawbone. And your thigh bone.
Now it's a complete costume.
Perfect. Love it. He's just guarding all the swords.
It's a werewolf. Was there a full moon tonight? I didn't notice.
So funny. Need a shirt, clearly. Well, werewolves can't be topless. You fool.
Now it's a complete costume.
Oh, that's fun. He, like, broke through his boots. Cute. Weird. Okay, what do we have? We have a broadsword, a brooch. Looks like something out of Nosferatu. Okay, that's for the vampire. We have the pirate's eye patch, and then I think a sword for the pirate.
That completes the outfit.
There you go. You need a saber.
A pirate.
Arr. And
that completes the outfit.
That, and then you need... Hey, Ice Cold Car, doing well. We're playing the Hardy Boys, so good time. Hope you're doing well too. So you look like you missing something. Okay, I have a fake mustache and a broadsword. Is there anybody I didn't complete yet? You're done. You're done.
It's
no, you're not done.
Even
you need a bad mustache?
That
Are you kidding me?
Outfit.
No, that's a goatee.
Now it's a complete costume.
Okay, whatever. That's so funny to me. Okay. This one is finished.
Now it's a complete costume. Now it's
finished. I finished the devil. Are you done?
That
you're done.
Completes the outfit.
You're done. Oh, him. He needs his big sword, eh? Oops. Maybe not. He looks like he should be holding a sword.
I dub thee a good costume.
Maybe I'm just not clicking in the right spot. There we go.
That seems to complete the ensemble.
Yeah, I don't remember when I heard about it, but once I heard about it, I went on eBay and I bought it, but I never played it. It just sat on my shelf. And then Beezus redeemed a channel point redemption, picked the game to play, and picked this one. And I'm glad that Beezus did that because I'm enjoying it.
Val? Everything is placed correctly.
He's facing away from
Part
him.
1 complete.
Part 1?
Yes, this is a 2-part
Oh my gosh.
Didn't I make
No,
that
you
clear?
didn't.
No, you didn't mention it. Now listen.
No, you listen. I don't know what your business is
Sure.
here. I don't know what you want with Mr. Seep, and I can't say I much care. What I do care about is that I'm going to be late for a concert this evening if I don't get out of here as soon as possible. Now, if you wish to see Mr. Seep, your
Oh, the puzzle
cooperation is required.
resets. Oh,
What?
jeez.
We write for the New York Review.
I very much doubt you could write your own name.
Oh, snap.
Hey.
Do you want to see Mr. Seep?
Yes.
Then please listen. The gondolas around my register aren't facing in the proper directions. OCD is a cruel mistress, and it has spared neither me nor Mr. Seep. So please, save us from our compulsions.
Fine.
A cruel mistress, you say. Oh. So I'm gonna have to go back and take pictures. Some of them I remember, like the witch had all the eyes. That I know. So when I back up, it's gonna reset. Okay, thank you for the warning. I appreciate that.
It's a catalog of...
Oh, it says that all eyes to the witch. Cursed wolves can smell fear, so nose. Call the vampires is easy to hear, so ears. The bite of the buried, so the bones. Fairies in love. Full armor that fits like a glove. And last but not least, with blood buccaneered, Belial's dark minions will brand you, my dear. Okay, witch your eyeballs. Werewolf for nose. Excuse me. It is really hard to see them. They're super small. Like, my eyes aren't great to begin with. I was thinking that too. Okay, I'm gonna start with writing them. And then if I cannot do it that way, I will take a picture. Because I kind of want to play this. I guess we had picture phones in 2008, right? I don't know. I'm gonna try it this way first. Vampire has ears. Skelly boy has teeth or fangs. The fairy has hearts. Oh, how sweet. The knight has hair. Oh, gloves. Well, whatever. That doesn't look like a glove. Pirate has potions. Is that what they called it? I don't know. They look like potions. The devil has flames and creepy stuff. Dragons? Demons? Is that what it's supposed to be? Blood. Oh. I don't know, it looks like potions, but I guess they're all red, huh? Hey, it's Violetta. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I want to start it again. How do I re-initiate the puzzle? Do I talk to you?
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
Oops. Oh, there we go. I thought my screen went down. Okay. The werewolf. This one, I think. It's so hard to see. This one. No, those are ears. That's the blood. Those are the hearts, glove, fangs. It's gotta be that one, right? And the bones, teeth, this one, and the devil was that one. The witch had the eyeballs. The knight was the gloves, the hands. The pirate had the potion-looking things, but it's supposed to be blood. The vampire, ears. This one. And the fairy had a heart. Where are you? That's it. Bingo! You did it. Thanks, pal. Bingo! Yeah, they definitely should have allowed for a close-up. It's so hard to see.
The gondolas are in position.
Gondolas!
Great. Your timing
Thank
is
you.
excellent. I'm almost done here myself. Please go
I
into the
enjoyed that
back
puzzle.
room
It's a good puzzle.
while I set the alarm. Try not to move too much once you're back there. Motion sensors, you know. I'll join you in a moment and bring you to Mr. Seep.
Will do. Thanks, Val.
Don't mention it.
Anytime, buddy. Okay. He said go to the back room. I kind of wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Oh. Did he just leave? What is this? He just left. What am I, the Pope?
It's a chess piece.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well actually I think this is a good place to save and quit for the night. But I'm definitely gonna keep playing this game. Let's see here. Let me switch on over. That music got scary fast. But thank you guys so much for joining and playing with us today. We're gonna go over and say hi to another streamer that's playing Nancy. Hang on, where are they? Those of you who don't know, we're on YouTube too, and all that, but we're gonna go say hi to Ellie the Small playing Alibi and Ashes. Thank you guys so much for joining. I am really enjoying this game. The music is great. A little dramatic right there, but that's okay. Yeah, you don't have to come raid, but you can. Have a great night, Red Wolf. Thanks for hanging out, Harless. Hey, thanks for hanging out with DJ Twin Gamers and everybody else. I had a great time. So I will see you Tuesday. Either Gooba and I will play. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Honestly, it's kind of clunky, but it's still great. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye.